Forgot to unmute again. Hi, welcome in every puppy. So many puppies here. Doing an early stream. Also, happy Friday the 13th. I don't know if that's something people say happy to, but yeah, is silly. I started stream early today, and I got in like I posted. I feel like what I'm doing like the starting soon screen. I'm going on all my socials and posting like stories that something's happening. Which maybe that's where people saw thingies or got the announcements and stuffs. But yeah, not so femme. You got the first, or you redeemed first. Nice, good job. Zircom, hi, welcome in. The Ginger Gamer, nice. I remember, or I know your username from other platforms, but first time chat, welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Monster inflation is crazy. Well, okay, the Dr. Pepper was 500, but Monster's like a lot more caffeine than Dr. Pepper. But yeah, I has the Ultra Strawberry Dreams today. So yummies. I was thinking, I feel like Monster would be really yummy if they made it so that it was like if they had twice as much caffeine, or not caffeine. If they had like twice as many bubbles, if it was like double, like carbonated. That's the C word I was looking for. Not caffeinated, carbonated. I don't know. I feel like I really like how carbonated Dr. Pepper is, but Monster is not as carbonated. But yeah, welcome in Qbert and Not So Femme. Nice. Yes, collar emote. Yeah, I added all the emotes to the Discord server last night too. Yeah, so if any puppy is not in the Discord, you can join, and I post when I'm going live in the stream schedule. Yeah, that was I only changed the time for this I think yesterday. It was going to be like in a couple hours, but then I had something come up, so I was like, yeah, I can move thingies around. Missed the last stream. I played Hytale last stream. It was fun. I barked a whole bunch. Ruff. The knockoff Minecraft, yeah. I feel it, but Hytale's fun. I've been enjoying it. I feel like it's like playing Minecraft for the first time because I don't really know how anything works. Finally at one of Sky's streams. Well, welcome in. I'm glad you made it. Hope you enjoy your stay. Yes, exactly. Welcome. I hope you enjoyed as much as the rest of us. Well, yeah. That would be puptastic. Again, how many streams did I miss since the first one? This is my fourth stream, which I think we technically should be eligible for affiliate after this stream, except I don't think it counts the first stream. So I think tomorrow's stream is going to be the one where we become eligible. Nice. Why did the two last things I said not get sent? I don't know. Maybe internet? Guess I have to watch extra long to redeem Monster. So true. You should just watch the whole stream. Have a white one right now. Nice. I think I have a couple of the white monsters in my fridge. Boop. Booped. Hi, Catboy Griffin. Welcome in. And hi, Chicken. Welcome in. So many cool peoples. Yay. And nice. Phil Collins is just going off while we do this. Yes. Okay, I think we're caught up. We're caught up on chat. We welcomed every puppy in. I hope everybody's having a great Friday. It's is Femboy Friday, as every Friday is also Friday the 13th. So we're gonna play a horror game. Let me move this over. I think I set it up early. I don't know. Maybe not horror game is the right word. It's maybe closer to like scary game. But yeah, let me move to. I think this should work. Yes. Okay. Can every puppy see the game? Where can we get the playlist? The playlist right now is just private on my Spotify. I need to make it into a public playlist because I keep getting asked that. I actually just added like 100 songs to the playlist last night. Can we get a fit check, pretty please? Of course, because my fit is Hikey W. Oh my gosh, I should put on a tail. But yeah, I have the Sharky and I will. I put on, I was like, this would be a good outfit for Friday the 13th because I have the little like devil wings on the back. Drink Monster, I got you. Thank you for the treats. Yes, yummy, yummy drink. Hyper Puppy. Look at the name. It has catgirl, so probably not that scary. I don't know. It sounds like it's based on I think it might be a Turkish game because the languages are Turkish and English. Or I assume that means Turkish in Turkish, but I don't know. But it's based on like a Japanese like horror legend. So I didn't know. I guess like that checks out because like catgirls, yeah. Or maybe they added that in after. I think there's fun thingies. I didn't look too much into it, but I didn't want to do like, I don't know. I like, ooh, I'm gonna remember to set the game this time. Ruff. Set game. What is this? Oh, nice. It's right in front of me. The elevator game with catgirls. Hopefully that works. Nice. Okay. Nice. And there's a category for it. But yeah, it had like really good reviews and I hadn't heard of it before. So I was like, this will be fun. Monster WFit. Thank yous. Yes. It also, it says, I didn't realize, the funny thing is like, I thought that was just gibberish, but it says, Lil Heck Boy, except not Heck. I don't know. I could say the other word. I just didn't feel like it. Ooh, I'm going to unmute the game, and hopefully the audio capture works. And then I'm going to switch off of Spotify. We're going to get immersed. There's this. Okay. Hopefully we can hear the title game music. I hope I don't get scared by a scary cat girl. Yeah, I don't know. We'll be silly. Just thought it'd be a fun thing to do. Different from the Hyto we've been playing the past couple days. But yeah, also, I don't know. I can get a little scary sometimes, so I didn't want to do something like super scary. Scary game, I'm a freak out. Well, if it gets too scary, we'll turn Phil Collins back on. And I think that might change the atmosphere. But yeah. Either it's just catgirls, but it could also be a translation error, and they end up being, oh heck, yeah. I think I saw like, or I looked at the trailer. I think they did look like catgirls. They kind of looked like, I don't know if anybody watches like TikTok femboys, which maybe if you're here, that like could be a sign that you do. But if you saw like Sweepkey posted a video of his like hair, because it's been like dyed so many times, he could like turn it into little like cat ears with that. I was like, that was basically what the animations looked like on this, like that style of cat ears. And so I was like, okay, that looked fun. But yeah, so I think horror games freak me out, even bad scary games. I'm bad with horror stuff. That is fair. Well, hopefully this doesn't get too scary. I think it's yeah. We'll see. But I will also be live tomorrow, which I'm with a much less scary stream if you end up having to mute. And I'll probably go to just chatting for a bit after this, because I think this is supposed to be a pretty quick game. But also, I don't know, maybe it'll take me a little bit longer. Yeah, so we will see. Yes. But yeah, I rinsed off a bunch of raspberries, and so I have stream snack this time. Haven't been scared by a game since Silent Hill 2 remake. I never actually played Silent Hill 2. I never actually played Silent Hill 1. But yeah. Low key play scary music to cancel out the scariness of the game. I don't know. Maybe. What's this game? Hi, Laifu. Welcome in. I don't know. This game is because Friday the 13th. So we're going to play a little scary game. I have never played it. I'm a puppy boy, but I'm going to be playing a game about catgirls. So we will see how this goes. But sometimes I'm also a puppy girl and sometimes I meow. So I feel like sometimes, yeah, maybe this is for us. I don't get scared easily. I just get jumpy. If there are jump scares, you guys are gonna, I got jump scared in Hytale, so I think if there are jump scares in this, it might be a little silly. How's the audio level for the game? I didn't check that before stream. I just checked to make sure I could like get it on stream. ADK only if it was plastered on the screen in front of us. Okay, fair. Oh, that's silly. Yes, no, the title is here. Reading isn't my strong suit. Actually, same. This will be a little silly. I'm gonna get started while we do this, because I think it is past 1:15. So hopefully, oh yeah, that was the thing I was gonna say. I was like, I knew this is a work of fiction. Okay, neat. I'm not gonna read. Oh, okay. I don't have to read quickly. I was like, oh, this is even better. I was gonna say yesterday. Okay. Yes, warning for anyone who is watching. But yes, there are timed choices in the game. Oh no, it's like, yes, okay. It's like the choose your own adventure thingies. They're recommended for a more immersive experience. You can turn them off in the settings. Scary games aren't for me, but don't worry, we will scream together. So true. I don't think this is supposed to be super scary. Like, I don't think this is gonna be like a chilling one. I think you guys will see me get scared. It's a cold winter night. Snow started falling a couple of hours ago, so the cityscape is littered with a layer of white fluff. Ooh, pretty. It crunches under our feet as we walk down the street.
Ta-da! We're here!
Nice. Ooh, a paw. I like that. Okay. Remember playing Resident Evil? Played the whole game whimpering like a baby or screaming. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen today, but we will be here to take care of you if something does. Look up to inspect a tall building before us. Past midnight, so it's expected that most people living here will be asleep by now. Naturally, that also explains why barely any of the windows show any hints of light coming from the inside. Considering why we're here, it only adds to the creepiness. Why are we here? I don't know that. Nice watch streak. Nice. 350 treats for that? W. Outlast when you're hiding from the enemy is pretty scary. True. You'd think being able to see so much more clearly in the dark would make lazy. Oh, because they're catgirls. I get it. Nice blow high emote. Trouble is, I hear so many more little sounds. Ooh, true. Like, you ever, like, home alone at night and you hear, like, a little, like, bump and you're like, what was that? And since, yes, we can spam the blow high, to cuddle Sharky when we're scared. Sharky is behind me, but I think you can't really see him because all the fluffies, plushies. Maybe even more so. What's scary is when I'm watching them drag someone out of a hiding spot. Also fair. Ooh, pets. Yeah, kitty girls.
So we are. Finally, a response. I thought you were starting to give me the silent treatment again.
So am I like a third person that's here and these are just my own thoughts? Or is this like what I'm saying to them? Goth kitty girl? It's like goth kitty girl. It's like dark and light kitty girls. Chippy din din time. I shall be back. Okay, we will be here when you come back. I'm not too proud of. I tend to get lost in my own head sometimes. Well, quite often, really. Thankfully, Kieran is fairly used to it by now. Which one's Kieran? Is it this one? No, that's Asahi.
Of all the buildings
that's
in the
Kieran.
City, you just had to choose one which seems super creepy. This has to be the sole residential building in the whole office district.
Okay, we're in an abandoned town at like...
Oh, but you know it couldn't have just been any building. This one is perfect.
Why is it perfect? Why didn't they say perfect?
You mean...
It's me, but gender swapped. Whoa, W. You're a goth cat boy? That's cute.
Less than 10 miles away from our homes.
Thanks so much for streaming right now because I was planning on keeping on grinding this one specific staff. Nice. Well, I am glad to keep you company while you do that. Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna stream a little bit later, and then I definitely didn't like give much notice when I updated the time in Discord. So hopefully people. Ooh, Pastel Cat Boy. That is also super cute. I have to. Yes, I have to check out. Is it? Or I guess you have your emote right there. I was like, I can definitely. I was like, have to imagine what that looks like. Conditions and being less than 10 miles away from our homes. What conditions? Why don't I know?
Or are you enjoying our walk in the snow together so much that you'd like to prowl around aimlessly for another hour?
Yes, I would like to. Thank you for earlier stream. Of course. Yeah, hopefully this... a lot of people's were asking
because
for
early
streams.
Because I don't know about you, but I'm really starting to feel the cold.
Okay.
Was that your plan?
Oh,
so
they're flirting.
Me up afterwards? You could have said something, Asahi.
Just stare at her, not really sure what to say. There's no winning with Kieran. So are we Asahi? Like, maybe? As much as I hate to admit it, it's one of the things I actually like about her. That's silly. Yuri in my horror game? Yeah, I couldn't just play a horror game. I had to find one with Yuri catgirls. Oh? Oh, whoa.
Yes. Thank you for reminding me of that questionable fact.
Okay, so
Say,
they are
do you get
dating.
the
Maybe?
feeling like someone is manipulating someone else for their advantage over here?
Hopefully not us.
No? Just me?
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. You know I'm happy you
OMG
decided to
Sky,
come with
hi.
me.
Hi Lockie, welcome in. No thoughts, no problems, just rough. Arf.
I'll make it up to
This is
you.
a lot
I
of
promise.
reading. we're just reading Yuri on stream together. I stare at her for a moment longer before I sigh. I really can't argue with her. Okay, now we're definitely Asahi. Like yeah, okay. Not when she's looking at me like that. I had a silent crush on this girl for the longest time. Okay, so we're getting in character. We are a goth cat girl, and we have a crush on a pastel cat girl, and she's flirting with us. We managed to get along. It still feels so unreal. If it weren't for the fact that the change affected her too, what change? Maybe the change that turned them into cat girls? It is a coffin that makes you trans. Oh, what was that? Yuri Dark Souls 2. That sounds silly. It doesn't have Yuri, just trying to get you to stream it. Oh, okay. You're silly. As much as I disliked it in the beginning, it made me feel like an outcast. It's a memory I'm always going to cherish. It's a pretty twisted sort of memory to cherish, but how could I not remember it fondly when it brought us together? So true. Trauma bonded cat girls? What's a vasectomy coffin? What do you eat? How the? It's not much, but hopefully it will help keep some feeling in my fingertips. Oh, put paws in pockets. So they have hands. They don't say perfect. These are just cat girls, and they're talking like normal people. Maybe it's the translation. Maybe the Turkish version has a bunch of cat puns. Okay.
I said it before, and I'll say it again. You get provoked way too easily.
Angsty goth cat girl. Oh no, okay.
You're doing all of this because of the bet with Sapporo, aren't
Isn't
you?
Sapporo a type of beer?
Oh, sure, that's one of the reasons. But that's not the only one. I'm doing
Fun. Kieran, you've seen the forums. Not a single person out there ever said it was a good idea.
Improvise with your own meows and yas. So true. When I'll read it with the yas. Get even more in character.
yes, all those.
I totally don't just want you to meow on stream. Meow. I can't. I don't know. I need I feel like every time I meow, it comes out weird. Then I have to get water and then dry it. Okay, that was a little bit better. Every time I look over and I see myself
You're not about to tell me you
reading
honestly
chat like
believe
that, I feel like I'm
those.
doing the dream where I'm like head angled. But I look straight on sometimes. I just can't see myself when I'm looking at it straight. Bro's been practicing off camera. Nah. I'm doing it earlier in stream, so a little bit better at it.
So you mean that you don't?
Seriously, girl. We live in the real world. Spooky, scary skeletons don't just pop out of nowhere because
Out of
someone
nowhere?
decided to be an idiot
Because someone
and
decided.
press
Okay.
some buttons in a certain way.
Such a good kit pup. Ruff. Thankies. We should definitely add in our own
I can't believe you
Nias.
of all people are still saying that
You
strange
of all
unexplained
people.
things don't happen. I mean, you did look in the mirror this morning, right?
This is this, and that is that.
So you don't believe this will actually work.
I'm really
Remind me
confused
why
about
we're
what they're
here
yapping
again.
about.
We are here to prove a point. Namely, that Sapporo can suck.
Yes. This guy is such a good kit pup. Yes. Ruff. I am a good puppy. Okay, so we're here to prove a
I can't
point.
believe I let you drag.
Chill, Asahi. We suffer the cold for a while longer, nothing happens, and then Sapporo owes me $50. $50 that will treat us to a nice dinner together.
Ooh. Okay. So we just have to not die, and then we get to go on a date with a cat girl.
I suppose a dinner with you is a pretty good incentive.
Oh, whoa. The flirting is working.
See, I knew you'd come around. That being said, wish me luck and all that jazz. I'll be right.
Kieran?
What? I'm the one who should be getting cold feet here, not
Hold
you.
pause. They're missing out.
Just,
Urf.
you remember all the rules, right?
The rules.
Stay safe, okay?
That's not a rule. Oh, I can't see the emote. Is it Bees Aura? Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. We are just playing. Oh yes, now I see the first time chat. I am amazing, puptastic. It's Friday. We're playing maybe a scary game, but right now I think it's just Catgirl Yuri on stream.
Realistic about this. What's an elevator gonna do?
Bite me? Arf?
You could
But
always
yeah,
get
I hope
stuck.
you're doing
It's a realistic
amazingly
possibility
too.
of
Welcome
anything.
into stream. It's a real.
I'm sure
They
you'll
didn't say
figure it out.
possibility.
Now, be sure to stay away from the building.
Kit-tastic.
You'd be breaking
Ooh.
those majestic rules otherwise.
All the rules that they
Right.
haven't told us yet.
See ya in a bit.
Stairs, Karen approaches the building entrance, press 1 on the intercom, and moments later pushes the door open. How does she convince people to trust her so quickly to let her into the building like that? Gotten better at Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. You got me so addicted to it. Oh, okay. Now I recognize your name. When you, yes. Well, I hope you've been enjoying it. We'll probably play more on stream, maybe tomorrow. Probably not today. A faint click. I had to do that for the immersion. As the door closes behind her. There's a feeling of unease pulling in my stomach, all of this being a bad idea. Probably the worst we've had yet. Just screams in my head. Oh heck, that's not good. We'll have to go for some time. Bye. Bye, Jusei. Thank yous for stopping by. I hope you have a puptastic or kit-tastic rest of your Friday. Okay. So this is just like her girlfriend's going into the elevator and might get hurt. And there's a lot more words. It's too late now. Too late meow. It's midnight 13. Wrap my beans around my phone and pull it from my pocket. As I do so, the screen shows 13. It took us around an hour to walk here, and while I dreaded us even being here in the first place, I'm also not looking forward to walking all the way back, especially when it's bound to get colder. Yeah, walking around, walkies are nice. Walkies in the cold are rough. Sinflake, welcome in. I am glad you're able to join. But yeah, how's your Friday going? Yes, emotional support. I may be an emotional support pup, but yes, we need all the emotional support we can. The reading is scarier than the game. $50 for a ride home instead of a meal. An Uber could not be $50. Guy, I feel old. I'm 21 soon. Ooh, but you'll be able to buy alcohol soon if you're in the US. If you're not, you probably already can. Nice, but happy early birthday. My Friday is great. How's yours? Mine is puptastic. I am here with stream and just yapping and sort of pretending to read this. But this is actually, I feel like, very fun, like animation style. Just like the pictures have the snowfall. I'm in the UK. Nice. Well, yeah, happy early birthday regardless. We're going to a small park. Okay, so our girlfriend's in the elevator. We're going to the park. Ooh, the park. I'm also here for emotional support and to steal his cookies. Ooh, I'm gonna post it probably tomorrow. I made the bone shaped cookies and the heart shaped cookies. They look super good, super yummies. Playground, can't be kids here in the day, can there? But it is, and there's a slide. Ooh, a slide and swings. Okay. Do you not remember it? I feel like, yes, vaguely, but memory is tough. Is rough. Arf. Sit down. Uneasy feeling. Liminal space. What's a liminal space? Isn't that like an app? She's good with words sometimes. One of the places that feels a bit wrong. Feeling hits me up anyway. Makes the hairs on the back of my neck. I feel like, again, if they were catgirls, she might say like nape of my neck. But that's just me. Your mind usually associates playgrounds with children's laughter, movement, and life in general. It's what they're designed for, after all. Rough. Experience the total opposite of that. You find yourself sitting in an empty, childless playground in the middle of the night. It doesn't feel right. Something is wrong. Why are you here, Asahi? In a place you shouldn't be. I think it's like places where you feel ooh, true, deja vu. Okay, we're experiencing deja vu in the playground and we're spinning around. Absent-mindedly, my gaze wanders. Something at the other side of the street catches my attention. It's a vending machine. happen to have a bit of change, the idea of getting something hot to drink is very alluring. That's how you know it's a Japanese legend, is the vending machine would have a hot drink. They like rarely have those here unless you're like in an airport. Super eerie. It would undoubtedly make the waiting cold less pleasant. True. It's a machine that has hot drinks as well as cold drinks. Oh, we're hoping. Pause crossed. It's only been 1 minute. That took me like 10 minutes to read. Ooh, nip net. That's fun. I guess that's like nipping, like a cat goes like, ruff. Wait, no, that's a puppy. But yeah, like a small puppy nips at your heels. I get back to my feet, checking one more time. Again, back on my paws would be better. But yeah, we'll add that in. Get back to my paws, checking the time more out of habit than actual curiosity. 14. Only a minute's passed. Wow, this is everything I've commented on. Time is passing slower than usual. Make my way toward the vending machine without a second thought. Me too. No thoughts. Head empty. Need to hijack All Sky's cookies. Nuh-uh. Glowing buttons do indeed have hot drinks. Ooh, we're getting cocoa. Cocoa's yummy. Sweet or bitter? You made your first choice. Well, obviously I'm going to choose sweet. That was the Steam achievement. Usually more of a coffee person, but I'm in the mood for something sweet. Oh, true. I forgot we're the goth cat girl. She definitely would drink coffee. I wouldn't drink coffee, despite my maybe pseudo-goth outfit today. My friends and I are doing, I'm going to my friend's bachelorette party, and one of the nights that we're there, we're going to do a goth theme and go do karaoke. I'm like, or an emo theme, but it's like basically goth. I'm getting up like such a cute outfit for it. Nips at your heels, hey, give me attention. Nips at your heels, hey, give me attention. Hi, Laifu. Pat. There's attention. Rough. Okay. So oh wait, what? Something about Kieran's favorite drink? Maybe that was the cocoa. Steel shoe. You're silly. Whoa. That doesn't look like cocoa. Started to consume more sweet stuff because of her. Okay, so Kieran likes sweet stuff. We like bitter stuff, but maybe Kieran will be happy because we got something sweet, so we'll just like give her the extra. Clunk of coins in the change slot. They realize the cocoa is a bit cheaper than the coffee, meaning I'll be able to get a can for Kieran. Nice. Okay, so we're getting our girlfriend cocoa too. Won't it be cold if we get it now? Yes, warm cocoa in the snow. What a W vibe. Satisfied, make my way back to the playground. Going back to the playground that we felt really uncomfy in does not feel great. That's an idea. Reach the swing and settle back down. I glance up at the building Kieran slipped into minutes ago. She's in the elevator. I just know it. My blood suddenly runs cold. Oh heck. Sense of sudden panic. A building that's dead to the world, all pitch black, none of its lights. We're really panicking. This, but all the residents have gone to sleep, a power outage. Quickly turn around and look at the other buildings around me. Hopefully nothing bad there. Bright windows still present here and there. So surely that can't be it. If the power's cut off, yeah, it wouldn't be in one building. You're gonna bury my shoes in the snow? Nuh-uh, that'd be like silly because then they'd be cold. When does scary cat girl become scary? I don't know. Reach for the phone, check something. Oh,
What?
we lost a minute? That's not good. Time couldn't have gone backwards. Oh, okay, it was just 18, it wasn't 13. Okay. I got signed out of my Amazon. I'm relogging in now, then I'll Twitch sub. Oh, thank yous. Well, I'm excited. Remembering what reached my phone, only to see previous state, lights are back on. Oh, interesting. So we just kind of like blacked out. Maybe we like hallucinated that, or maybe something weird is happening. It's been 5 minutes since she went into the building. Is that enough to ride through a bunch of floors? Would she be mad if I called her so soon? Yeah, she probably would be upset if we're not gonna call. It's only been 5 minutes. Oh, I hit the redial button. I probably should have like clicked the like X. Stare at the building before me intently, afraid to avert my eyes. It's like I'm hopeful my gaze, my constant observation alone will make the light stay. Scared of the situation repeating itself. Yeah, that would be scary. My drink has gone from a nice hot drink to, well, undrinkable. Fair. Wow. So true. Some drinks are not meant to be kind of warm, and this is one of them. I disagree. I like hot cocoa when it gets kind of warm, because then it's like pleasant still, but it's closer to like chocolate milk. Yeah. Kept hands from freezing. 10 minutes pass. I feel only more cold and helpless. Yeah, why can't she come out of the building? 15 minutes feels like a long time if they're just calling her again for good measure. Call does go through. Hello?
Hello?
Oh no. I don't like this. Arf. What? Not prepared for what I hear. A woman laughing. Oh, it sounded like crying to me. That's something. Maybe this is like a audible Rorschach test. It's definitely not Kieran's voice, or is it? Sapporo, the bet, everything, now this. None of it could possibly be real. All this has to be a prank. Yeah, a prank or a dream. A little scary. Oh, I died? No. Yeah, she's our girlfriend. She wouldn't prank us. Thought she was crying too. Yeah, it didn't sound happy. Confusion turns to anger. Before I know it, I'm on my feet, marching to the building, determination boiling inside of me. Yeah, how dare our girlfriend prank us? Obviously don't have a key to the entrance. What kind of excuse would be plausible at this sort of hour? Stab the button that I think Kieran pressed, and then almost immediately regret it. What if I press the wrong button? What if I press the right button and sound stupid? What if... So, okay, we're a goth cat girl and we have anxiety. It's a click, buzz, let in without a single word. Okay, now... Mission 2, find our girlfriend. I know it's the middle of the night, but I'm not sure. Okay. It's unsettling. Hi, Toasty Bunnies. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. We're playing a little bit of a scary game, but hopefully not too scary. There's cat girls in it. But yeah, hope you are having a pup-tastic Friday. Okay. This place looks kind of dingy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know if I'd want to live there. The Lost and Found is just a hole. Okay, so it looks dangerous. At least this is warm. So true. We'd probably like freeze to death if we didn't choose to come inside. The next thing I know, I stand before the elevator door, rooted to the ground. Sudden sensation that someone's watching me. I'm gonna press the elevator button. There's probably no puppy there. First instinct is to get my phone out, but let it illuminate the sudden darkness of the corridor. Okay. Cold feet. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want snow in my shoes. Nothing that I'm able to see. Empty corridor. Don't feel any less on edge. Distant sound of machinery. That's probably the elevator. No, just not very warm feet. Fair. I guess it depends on how cold the snow is. But shouldn't the snow be cold? Yeah. Nice. Okay. I mean, I feel like this is going well. We're pressing the elevator. We're getting in. We're watching ourselves get in. I mean, I feel like we're pretty close to finding Kieran. Don't manage to find her. Well. It's 1:48. Caller. Kiri, where are you? This isn't funny. What if Kieran's outside? What if they're just like trading places? Just like repeatedly looking for each other? Said she didn't believe any of this ritual mumbo jumbo. Perhaps it's her presence. I still don't know what the ritual is. I feel like it could be related to them being cat girls. How'd we lose like so much time? Okay. We searched the building for 2 hours, didn't find her. Kieran's not at class the next day. Oh, this is like not a single night. I hope it's just a prank. Me too. woke up to find her missing from her room, and she hasn't answered her calls. Lie about not knowing anything. I feel like we should have said, like, we know something.
Kieran went missing.
Ooh.
Are you sure this isn't just another one of her stupid pranks?
I don't know.
I think Sapporo maybe got rid of Kieran to flirt with us. Can you buy me a Dr. Pepper? I won't spill it this time. You're silly. You have a Dr. Pepper right there.
Well, I
What's
probably know
happening
less
so
than
far?
you do.
So something happened, and we're confused about what happened. And Sapporo dared Kieran to do something, and Kieran is our girlfriend. We're named Asahi. We're a goth cat girl. And yes, that was basically it. We don't know what we were dared to do. Kieran went into that random building and went up the elevator. Then we went in the building to search for her. We also hung out in a playground and got some hot chocolate while we were waiting for our girlfriend, and we didn't know where she was. Yeah, I don't know if it's like actually. Well, okay, yes, Yuri, because two cat girls dating each other. But yes, I
Last
think
time I
the
talked to
point
her
is we don't know
was
what's
yesterday,
happening.
when we made the bet.
But what was the bet?
Are you going to look for her?
Yeah, I spent 2 hours looking for
Why?
her, dummy.
Are you planning to come along?
Yeah, hopefully it's a
Nah,
good catch
I'm
up.
too scared of ghosts.
Sabor, you can't be scared of ghosts when you got us into this situation. It's not an outcome I'm satisfied. Mutual. Yeah. I'm not satisfied with that either. I think Sapporo is holding out on us. This isn't. This could be a little silly. Okay. Creepy noises. Oh, we went back. We're looking for this whole elevator game actually works or not. The idea that it might not be something completely made up chills me to my kitty bones. Yeah? But any rational thought is an afterthought. Yeah, gotta find our girlfriend. And, like, she disappeared in the elevator. Okay. We didn't believe something was happening. Have to do this before it's too late. When does it get scary? It might be less scary if I'm not, like, laughing at it the whole time. Or it might be more scary if I'm not laughing at it. Okay, let's get in the elevator. With a shaky paw, I press the button to call the elevator. Been trying to memorize all the rules for this stupid game for what feels like forever. But I don't really trust myself to remember it. Supposedly this whole thing, came prepared and wrote the steps down, both on my phone and on a piece of paper. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to find out what Kieran did before she disappeared. And we're going to do the same thing. But we brought food with us in case we get stuck somewhere. Not gonna lie, she kind of looks like a ghost herself. So true, yeah. I feel like the animation style is kind of cool. Or at least like the art style. My thoughts get interrupted by the sound of doors. A small compartment before me. Empty, just like last time. Which is now showing. Okay, well, it's earlier than we did it last time. I think? Yes, because it was like 13 last time. Ooh, scary. Okay, we're on the elevator, read online, read a lot, did as much research as I possibly could in a small time frame. Didn't find a single person that encouraged anyone to try for themselves. Why would I do that? Elevator to another world. That's the name of the game. Okay, we found out what's happening. We're gonna like teleport somewhere. Only one kitty can play at a time. The ritual needs to be performed in a building that's at least 10 stories high. Okay. Must have at least one elevator. All three of these conditions need to be met, otherwise you cannot. As for the instructions, should we read the instructions? I guess we're gonna skim them over because I wouldn't really read it in detail. It's basically the floor order that I have. Okay, so you choose like a certain order, sequence of numbers. 1 4 262 1051. Do we need to remember that? 14 262 251. There's also a couple other things that could happen in certain places. Might be greeted with some suspicious sounds. When I get to the 10th floor, wait, when do we get to the 10th floor? I thought it was 1 4 252 something. We never get to the. Hopefully I don't need to remember that. 5th floor, a woman may enter the elevator, try catching my attention. Ignore her because we have a girlfriend. Role playing as someone who is Yuri. First floor, 1, elevator, 10th floor. Okay. I think we're basically not sure the last part considering I decided to play this whole game in the first place. Oh. Ooh, we have like a lot of options. Okay, so I did not need to remember that. Oh, I guess there is a 10 in there. Enter elevator. Why do I... Okay, I don't... I do like the paw button. What do I... Okay. I think we've basically finished the intro. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so we have it on our phone, and then we have it notes in our bag. Do I just assume the game means the ground floor? What? Yes, probably. What would Kieran have assumed? Well, actually, no. What's floor 0? I feel like floor 1 is probably floor 1. Proceed as is abort. We're gonna proceed. I get the feeling Kieran didn't notice this detail. What if she got stuck somewhere precisely because of this fact? 0. Oh, nice. Silly. Hi, Kieran. Well, now I know how to pronounce your name. Are you the cat girl that went missing in this game? But welcome in. I hope you're having a pup-tastic Friday. Floor 4 is next. Okay. So do we... Okay. We're going up. I mean, I could be. That's silly. What floor do we go to after this? Do we have to get out? Ooh, red. This is... Okay, well, she said this is floor 2, but I feel like this is... I can't click to get out, so I think I just have to get to the next one. Okay, 2. This does feel a little bit silly. This is like the Bloody Mary thing where you say it in the mirror and then something happens. It's like, oh, you go into an abandoned building and like ride the elevator up to these specific floors. Okay. Floor 6. Oh, this is nice. I don't even have to check. Rough. I'm not even that scared. This is the worst part is this is like the elevator in my building. It's just super slow. Oh, all those doors are open. I don't know, if I lived here, I wouldn't leave my door open. It looks kind of scary. Nomming raspberries, will you go down? Then floor 10. We're like flying through the game. There's an auto forward button. I should do that when they're talking next time. That way I don't keep getting distracted and just like reading chat instead. Arf. Makes it okay. Then floor 5. Auto forward didn't seem to do anything. Arf. Okay, we're down to floor 5. I think we're like basically there. And finally, floor 1. Okay. Wonder what happens next. And then we show up in a random new world. But maybe we'll reunite with Kieran now that we're like... Why does it look like it's daytime? Elevator descended back to floor 1. I directed it to. That means the ritual didn't go according to the rules. I didn't notice anything out of the ordinary. I didn't notice Kieran anywhere. Okay. Gave it a try. Have my answer. I believe it's my cue to leave the building. I feel like something did happen, and when we leave, we're not going to be in the same world. But that's just a hunch. Otherwise, how do you, like, advance the plot? Back to the playground. Wait another minute. Why are we waiting another minute? Oh, man with a hat. Suddenly notice someone walking down the street. Hunched by shoulders, remain frozen in place. Okay, so we're also shy. Gonna go into the dog boy world. Rough. So true. That'd be W. Okay, he walked right past us. Realize he's heading toward the same building entrance I was about to head back to. Perhaps he lives there? Presses the intercom button. Don't quite see which. Clearly knows what he's doing. Wanting to use the opportunity to quickly dash forward. Okay, so we're gonna tailgate in.
Thank you.
Oh, do you live here?
Just had to go and make small talk.
No.
A friend? Is that so?
Oh, I don't like this guy.
Must be a very important friend when you come to visit them so. Have we met before?
No.
Definitely not. I need to go now.
Definitely not. Need to go now.
Ah, yes. Sorry. Don't mind me. Just be sure to take the stairs. The elevator's been malfunctioning a lot lately.
That's not good. Makes his way toward one of the hallways. Okay. Ooh, okay, so we enter the elevator from the first floor. I guess nobody gave him the elevator password. So true. Yeah, we've been using the elevator all night. Maybe that's why I think it's malfunctioning. Okay, floor 4 is next. For speed, you can choose to skip through the elevator animations by holding down the control key. We recommend not skipping for proper immersion. Okay, good to know. Yeah, or maybe he knows something about the elevators. Like, he's playing the elevator game too. He watched Kieran disappear. Floor 2. Floor 6. I guess I did control to see what the skipping would do. But I probably won't. I feel like I don't know, the suspense is probably a good thing. Floor 2. I'm glad they, like, have our internal monologue remember how to, which order to go on the floors, because I tried to remember. I was like, it's like 1 4 2 6 2. Is it 10 now? Or 5? I don't know. The moment I reach the second floor for the second time, I notice a change in the atmosphere. Something very, very wrong with the truck. What? Can't shake the overwhelming sensation. Can't explain it. We're gonna stay on the elevator. It's basically saying, like, something's wrong. But, like, yeah, we're not getting out. It smells like rotting fish. Shouldn't that be a good thing? We're catgirls. Okay. When the floor finally opens on the 10th floor, it's like a breath of fresh air. Nice. Okay, so maybe that floor just smelled bad. Rotting fish if we reached Iceland? Maybe. Next is floor 5. We're basically done with the ritual. Oh. Why are we going up? It turned red outside and we're going up. Hi, Divorced. Welcome in. How's your Friday going? Huh? Pretty sure I pressed the button for the 5th floor. That's what the rules instruct the player to do. Maybe we went up to the Hat Man. Oh yeah, it caps out at 10. How do we end up at 13? It's Friday the 13th. Whoa. But yeah, how's your Friday going? I'm glad you were able to join. Did the thing levitate out of the building? That's crazy. It's obviously a mistake. Okay. Yeah, I don't think our notes said anything. Press F1, abort the current session. Press, floor 1 to leave, floor 5 to keep trying. Press the button for opening. Yeah, I want to see, maybe Kieran's up here. Friday's pretty good. My Friday is great, too. Yeah, glad you're having a good Friday. Just hanging out with chat, playing a little silly game. Why is the sky red? That looks scary. We are playing we're a cat girl named Asahi, and her cat girlfriend, Kieran, went missing by playing the elevator game, and so we're playing the elevator game and trying to find her. The elevator hasn't levitated out of the building, probably. What are the odds I managed to get to the other world? I mean, it's red outside. We're probably there. Dog clicker. There's your click. Happy Friday. Good puppy. Yeah, let's grab it. We might be playing like the risky playthrough. Din din yummers. Yay. Happy. My cat has just been sick. Oh no. I hope your cat feels better. Happy Friday from the cat. Why? Oh, I was like, I thought it was gonna give me an option. April 13th. Now we're letting those abominations into our school. Great. Just what we needed. One of those looks sort of cute. Maybe it's Kieran. I wonder what she'd sound like when we set her clothes on fire. Oh, that's not nice. Bro threw up on the carpet. Oopsie. Don't do that. That's no fun. They always seem to find, it's like, you know, I feel like kitties when they're like about to throw up, they're like, oh no, not on the hardwood floor, not on the tile. I need to find a carpet where I can do this. Isn't that from the day I transferred? Oh, so maybe those are the people who were playing pranks on us? Before I can even... oh, okay. No, April 13th was what she was talking about, not the... this compartment? What happens? Oh, okay. Didn't even realize it's the 13th. Wowza. Yeah, playing a little bit of a scary game. Trying not to get too scared. Can't shake off the weird feeling that something was waiting for me to pick up that note before letting me proceed further. Did some greater force guide me? Was I being watched? Oh, no. Okay, we made it down to floor 5. Are we back in the normal world? Okay. There might be some kind of woman getting into the elevator at this point in the game, but I can't see anybody. Another note? I think the notes are important. Keep finding these notes. They seem like some diary entry. Okay, so I think the white notes, like, we're back to like the main world. And this might be a note from someone who, like, was playing the game. Maybe it's from Karen. Hi, Dop. Welcome in. Happy Friday. How's your day going? But yeah, glad to have you here. We should read creepypastas on YouTube after this. Maybe. That'd be silly. The paper itself has a different tint to it. Yeah, this one's white. The other one was red. Is it safe to assume this isn't the same person's? I would agree. Yes, probably not the same person because this one's talking about finding notes. Okay. Floor 0. We didn't even press floor 0. Not taking any chances. Take the silent invitation to leave without a second thought. Run out of the building as fast as my legs allow me to. Little kitty scampers out of the building. The rules say I should leave the building immediately if the elevator descends back to the first floor instead of the 10th. So I did just that. Am I safe now? Does this mean the game is reset? I can attempt it anew once I go back in. Why do the rules have to be so vague? So true. I barely know what's going on. Check my phone. I wonder what time it is. Oh, maybe some cocoa. Sorry, I couldn't queue in earlier. I was unloading the dishwasher. Oh, thank yous for the bits. But yeah, no problem. I'm glad you made it here. This is fun to read. Nice. Was that their message? Silly. But yeah, I hope unloading the dishwasher went well. I'm glad you're here now. Yeah, we'll be hanging out for a little while. Okay. I guess we'll get coffee because we probably don't even have a choice. The game's like, you chose wrong last time. Choco milk? W? Choco milk, yes. Yippee. Ruff. The game knows what we need. We don't need... Oh. No coffee. Lactose free. But it's... that was the name of the achievement for getting chalky milk. Okay.
Hello?
Not Girl Scout cookies at this time of night. We forgot our keys.
Yeah, and I forgot mine.
That's not good.
At least get more creative. Beat it, kid.
I feel like there's not one that, like... Okay, we'll try a different button. This is fun to read. Did you get Five Nights at Freddy's? I have not yet. I am playing this game though, so I think we have fun games still. Remember the notes. Has to have some meaning. Hi Stinky, how are you? Hi Rome, welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. I'm good. We're playing a little scary game because it's Friday the 13th, but having a bunch of fun. Clues found throughout the game can lead you to the new floor combinations and different endings. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. They're letting us do more things. Where's the elevator? Is that it? Give me that. I shouldn't enter it from this floor if I... Oh, okay. Where is the... There's the stairs. Forward, left. Nice, we're going up. Enter the elevator from the first floor. Yes. We're gonna play the game again because we need to find Kieran. But yeah, if for people who are just joining in, oh, now I have to check my phone to figure out the order. We are in a silly world. We're a cat girl. We're a goth cat girl. We're dating a pastel cat girl, and she's lost because she was playing the elevator game. So now we're playing the elevator game. So we're on floor 1. We have to go to floor 4. And let's see. Nothing happened. So now we go to floor 2. But yeah, a little bit of a creepy game, but I think it's going well. Spoopy hallway. So true. Now we go to floor 6. And I'll just sort that. So I feel like we basically just finished the tutorial, which I didn't really... I thought we were like making progress. Love it when the sky isn't red. So true. Yes. Floor 10. We'll see what happens. Arf. And I also have some raspberries that I am nomming on. I mean, it seems like it's going well. I think when we press floor 5, is that the next thing? Drink Monster. Thank you for the treats. I will. I had the Ultra Strawberry Dreams one. I showed it earlier, but... well, floor 10 seems to work. Now we go to floor 5. But yeah, a little silly because I thought we were like making progress, but I think now is like when we actually try to do stuff. Oh, well, I pressed 1 and it seems like we're going to 10. So that'll be silly. Red skies are pretty when they're not evil. True. Yeah, a red sky is really pretty when it's not midnight. Oh, floor 10 looks different today. That's... Thought I was prepared for almost anything, and yet the moment the elevator door opens up, I'm taken completely off guard. This place is surprisingly bright. It's definitely not what I was expecting either. Did we make it to the other world? Is Kieran here? Ooh, pause. Let's... Okay. What's this? I turn around to see them looking, just like they always do. Pretty nondescript, dark metallic. Yeah, okay. So, don't worry, it's just level 6-7. This is freaky, grr. Yeah, it is a little bit creepy. We're in like a new place. I can panic, or I can move forward. Let's move forward because our motivation is to find our girlfriend. It's not to stay safe. Okay. This is like Google Street View. Grr, freaky. So true. Arf. The opposite wall at the end of the corridor seems to be missing. The whole corridor seems to be stacked with some strange dark boxes. I don't know. It feels like we're in... What is this? The further I go, the weirder things get. Is that like a bridge? I was gonna say, it looks kind of like if they were doing like construction or something, just hadn't like unpacked stuff. So what's the noise? Turn back. I definitely don't want to lose my way. I mean, we just walked straight. How would we get lost? Okay. Yeah. We're not going back till we find Kieran. Okay. I mean, yes, I would probably think this is the other world. where there's like no roof, there's a bunch of plants here. We're in this isn't our world. Oh no. Well, I'm not jumping that. If they give me an option to jump, I don't think Asahi looked like she could jump that. Although she is a cat. Okay, this path continues. And even if becoming part kitty has improved my ability to jump and land gracefully, I don't think... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Basically, yeah. No Kieran anywhere. Did I end up in a different place? Wait, another note? Give me that. Will Asahi come and help me? Okay, so Kieran was here. We're making progress. Will she come to my rescue just like she did these past few months? I don't deserve... No, you deserve to be loved. Oh, we found her. Or is it her?
Kieran? Are you? Is that really you?
I think this is working.
Only if you're really you.
I think I'm one step ahead of this game.
No. Why are you on the other side?
That's my line. How did you get through
Through the elevator, of course. Why? Did you use a different one?
Okay. So,
unless
That's-
you somehow magically changed buildings, I used the same elevator you did.
this guy, should I
I
get a
hate
Baja
this place
Blast or a
so
Pepsi?
much.
I've never had Baja Blast. So maybe that, because it seems like it'd be silly.
Well, don't just stand there. Go find a ladder. Or
A ladder? Are you crazy?
how else are we supposed to get out of here?
Okay. Yeah, there's no way we can make the jump. There is that big pillar in the middle. Some kind of rope? I wouldn't be comfy with a rope on that.
So you came.
Okay, I'll go get it. Good luck. I hope it's super yummy. Whoa,
Is
Sapporo's
that
here.
you? What are you doing?
Waiting for your arrival.
What?
You bitch! This is all your fault!
Listen,
Sapporo, for people who weren't here,
Sahi,
Sapporo dared
we
us
need
to
to
play the
find the
elevator
camera.
game.
Oh no.
What
don't.
camera?
Don't.
that's the only way to save us.
What are you talking about?
Whoa. Kieran got some... That was bold. Maybe, are we sure this is Kieran? Okay, so we just watched our girlfriend murder some puppy, some kitty. She doesn't look happy. We better go find that camera. Or a rope, or a ladder.
Kieran, how could you do something
Yeah, that's
like
what
that?
I'm saying.
She was trying to get in between us. Can't you tell? How naive can you be? Open your eyes, a space reality. Wake up already. Reality! Wake up already!
Are we sleeping? Oh, what? What the heck? Oh. I know you have some... Okay, so maybe that was a dream. Like, we were just dreaming about finding her? Bunch of text from Kieran instead. Hey, we still going? I'm at your window. Come on. Huh. So... I'm confused. What was it that I dreamed about? It feels like something important, but details suddenly... Huh. Tell her I had a bad dream and that we shouldn't go play the studio. Oh, so okay, now we're like about to do it? Kieran seems mean. She did murder Sapporo. Welcome to the other world. Okay, so we woke up in the other world, and now...
Ta-da! We're
I mean-
here!
Okay, so this is what happened at the start. But maybe if we play the game again... Yeah. Okay, I think that's the same text as it was at the start, too. So we, like... I think we're in the other world, and we're repeating ourselves. So
finally,
maybe...
a response! I thought you were starting to give me the
Yeah.
silent treatment again.
So Kieran's flirting with us again.
I swear, Kieran.
Oh, but you know it couldn't have just been any building. This one is perfect.
Wait, this the start?
And by
I think...
perfect,
Okay, so my theory
mean-
is that we are in the other world, and if we repeat what we
Meaning the
did from the
conditions in
start,
Devil's
it'll bring
Lore,
us
are you
back to, like,
enjoying
the
our walk in
main
snow
world?
Together so because I don't know about you, but I'm really starting to feel the cold. Was that your
yeah.
plan? So I'd need you to warm me up.
Kieran's flirting
afterwards?
with us again. She wants to cuddle. Although, I don't know if I want to cuddle with someone who murders someone.
Why did I sign up for
Because you love me.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes. Say, do you get the feeling like someone is manipulating someone else for their
Was
advantage
that
over
the-
here?
Oh, wait, yeah. Is this... I feel
No?
like the game
me?
didn't
Oh,
end,
come
did it?
on. Don't be like that. I'll make it
Like, we
up
didn't
to
just
you.
get...
I promise.
I feel like we're in some loop. Something will be different. Hopefully? The problem is I don't like read that much, so I don't know if these are the exact same words as the start.
You're doing all of this because of the bet was
Oh,
think it
sure,
is.
but that's not the...
fun. Kieran,
So
you've
confused.
seen-
Come on. You're not about to tell me
Kieran
you
seems
honestly
untrustworthy. Real? She seemed really trustworthy
So
at
you
the
mean that you
beginning
don't?
when she was just our girlfriend and
Seriously,
flirting with
girl.
us.
We live in the...
I can't believe you, of all people, are still saying that strange.
This is the...
So you
Um,
don't believe this will
yeah,
actually
but I think
remind
we-
me why we're here?
We are here.
I'm just trying to figure out if we're
I
like
honestly can't believe I let
playing
you
for a
drag me
different
into
ending
this.
and we already
Sorry.
lost, or if we're like think it will repeat and progressively get more
I
weird.
suppose.
Yeah, that's what I'm
See? I knew
thinking.
you'd come around. That being said,
I'm waiting
you
for something
might.
strange to
Just-
happen.
You remember all the rules, right? Stay safe.
Asa-chan,
You could always get
Nice.
stuck.
I'm sure you'll figure it out if I do.
Perf-
Now, be sure to stay away from the building, since we'd be breaking those
Mhm.
Right.
See ya in a bit.
Okay, well this is good. I guess we recapped all of the stuff. Okay, it's 13. Little bit of a brain prick. Yeah, I'm like a little silly. Okay. So should we get coffee now? That'll be the first choice that we get. Should we get coffee because we know we like coffee, or should we get cocoa because I like cocoa? Don't mean to mention it, but it seems like FNAF where it gets weirder and weirder, progressively more scary as it goes on. Yeah, it does seem like it's a little bit psychological, for real. Yes. Okay, 1 minute passed. This might actually be more realistic in 1 minute passing this time because you said coffee. Yeah, I think coffee might be the play. So at least, like, I guess the game probably wants us to learn something, but if we get cocoa, we can give cocoa to Kieran. Let's get coffee. Although last time we got coffee, it gave us gave us chocolate milk instead. Okay, gave us coffee this time. Coffee, so true. I tried to do an accent that you spelled it out with, but maybe it was a little silly. Okay, actually, new dialogue. Sudden memory of Kieran tortuously dragging her nails against the blackboard. Brain likes to torture. The smell of the beverage reaches my nose, grounding me back in reality. Okay, good to know. Coffee will ground us in reality. Maybe?
Pardon.
Oh, the hat guy's here? Okay, what is he doing here? Why is he staring at me like that? Yeah, really.
Would you mind telling me what time it is?
Oh, is it going to be 13 again? Okay. So we know some amount of time.
It's 1:23 a.m.
Why did we just straight up lie?
Ah, perfect. Such an easy number.
Excuse me?
Arf, ruff. Thank yous for the treats, Spark Redeem.
1, 2, 3. Though you might want to add a 4 to that.
What?
What?
Oh, and 2 more things. First of all, you dropped this.
In a place where time is an illusion, the impossible starts being possible. Possible. Impossible. Yeah, more kitty puns. There are places in the other world where electrons do work. Oh, it's the last piece of the puzzle.
I dropped this.
And second, take this.
Oh, a key. Nice, we have a key.
Why are you giving me this?
It might come in handy to you, if you ever end up being
Okay.
Lucky?
So I
Have
guess
a good evening.
that's a little creepy. For people who are newish here, or like weren't or here in stream earlier, brain short-circuited. I finally bring myself to react. I notice the person's already gone. That Hat Man was in our main world earlier. He's literally standing right next to me. He just disappeared. Yeah, so he seems like an important dude. Why can't I shake off this weird feeling that I know that guy? But, okay, so he told us not to use the elevator earlier, and we didn't listen to him, but now he gave us a key and a note about electrons, so maybe we should listen to him? Yeah. Oh no, Kieran. Yeah, where'd she go? Everything dawns upon me. Yeah. How could we forget? Literally, like, Kieran murdered Sapporo. I guess we didn't have to, like, make up a lie to get in this time. We shouted out. I accidentally skipped it. Already know it's futile. We're still in the clutches of this game. Yeah. How will we find her? What did that guy say again? 1, 2, 3, 4? Maybe? Oh, that's a good hint. We'll go to floor. We'll do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, that'll be good. So we're on 1, and then we'll do 2. Okay. I think we're... Maybe it's silly. But like it seemed like that was a hint. Because he gave us like, yeah. Hopefully trusting him is good. Then we'll go to 3. And I'm almost out of raspberries. I guess like it's a little bit of a puzzle game, or just like get the best ending. I don't know. And then 4. If nothing happens, I guess we'll go back down and restart. Arf. Maybe we can do some exploring if nothing happens. Oh, something happened. Mushrooms. Hey, those are the mushrooms from Hightail. Can I really trust him? What if this is some kind of trap? I think we can trust him. He gave us a key. Maybe we get to use the key. Oh, water? Floor is literally falling apart, leading into a section that's submerged in water. Body. This looks silly. Oh, those are rocks? Game's a little trippy. What if there are piranhas in it? Why would there be piranhas in it? Don't think about piranhas, Asahi. Imagine there's a salmon in it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Salmon. A cat girl can daydream. Trying to fight off a shiver, I put one of my legs carefully into the water. It's cold. Boot gets flooded. Why did we step in it with our boots on? Cat girl can't think. Secure footing fairly close to the surface. Okay. What's the difference? Like, these thoughts are when they're like not in the speech bubble, they're internal monologue. But like, if she's not saying it, this is also internal monologue. That looks weird. Does this mean the water level won't go past my thighs? Maybe. I mean, just imagining all the water getting into the... Yeah. Makes sense? No, it doesn't make sense. The TikTok story was funny. It made me giggle. Yay! I'm glad you like it. I thought it was silly. I'm wearing the ears now. Yeah. I don't know. I thought it was silly. We're just gonna keep going through. See what happens. As I make my way further, step by step through the ice-cold water. Why is it ice-cold? I come out a fork in the road. It doesn't look like a fork. Corridor extends further. I can see something in the distance. Seems like that's where I'll be heading next then. Yeah, let's use the key. Huh? What was that? The Hat Man. Or a salmon? Give me that. Kitty instincts kicking in. Before I have a chance to even think, I launch myself at the thing. Nice, that's what I was doing. We found a fish. It's a mackerel. A mackerel that size would probably be rough to nom because it'd be like full of, it's very bony. Mackerel tastes pretty good. Nom nom. It's something I'd silly. Bite down on a raw fish. The meal is completely gone. Satisfaction of having accomplished such a feat is short-lived. Swallowing my last bite. Ooh, music's getting kind of funky now. Something still feels very off. Maybe it's because we just caught a mackerel in the middle of the hallway and ate it. That could be what feels off. Why are we... Did we turn into a kitty?
Meow?
W. We found our girlfriend. Nice. And we're both kitties. I think, guys, I think we found the good ending. Aw. I thought we found the good ending. It turns out we're not. We're not kitties. Ooh, fancy. Greywing, welcome in. I know that username. I'm glad you make it to chat. Hope you enjoy your stay. How's your Friday going? We're playing a silly, scary game for Friday the 13th. We're a catgirl right now, looking for our catgirl girlfriend. I can barely see the corridor up ahead. This place is starting to get dark. Okay. We're using our cat vision. What can I, like, oh, I was like, I want to do something. Has work later tonight. Oh, I hope workies goes well. Yeah, work is silly. Sapporo say something about a camera. Oh yeah, we should get the camera. I don't know if we should trust Sapporo or Kieran more, because Kieran's our girlfriend, but she did murder Sapporo. Either way, it seems like the camera could be important. How do I get it? Quickly move to the other side of the room. Don't want to stand right in front of the camera. That's fair. Yeah. Cameras steal people's souls. I wasn't even thinking about that. Gimme. Ooh, it's a pretty camera. Seems like one of those old style Polaroids, yeah. How the heck did people take selfies with these? There's no screen to see yourself in. I guess you just like pray. Oh, there's something taped on the underside. A note? Crosses in this place seem to be crucial. It's like there's some sort of breadcrumbs, but I can't work out how I feel like I'm missing something. What secrets do they hold? How am I supposed to make sense of them? I want to, what's it called? Okay, so it seems like the white notes, the last white note, not the Electron one, the first white note we found was from Asahi, right? Or maybe it was the second one. So like this is something our girlfriend left us, and Sapporo asked her about the camera and it didn't have it. I don't know. Can I click on anything? What do I go in my bag? Oh, go in bag, take out camera? No. How do I? I'm lost. What do I? Is it like, okay. Hi New, welcome into chat. Baggage handler or something? I don't know. Yes, catgirl wife. Silly. Yes, the game is about catgirls, but I am confusion because our phone doesn't work anymore. That's not good. Is there like, I am confused. What can I do? Okay. So it said, should I try using it? How the heck did people take selfies with these? Oh wait, there's something taped to the underside. crosses, like one of those on the wall in the lobby. So, does any puppy have ideas? I don't know what to do. Oh, I found it. There was a button. I was just being silly. So I guess we go to the lobby. Maybe we read this. Definitely want to check everything. Why is every puppy working? So true. Yeah, workies are silly. None of the drawers open. I guess that's everything. Do they have anime and French? Oh, a VCR. It must be ancient. Okay. Just a couple empty boxes. I think that's... Ooh, what's in this closet? This looks creepy. So happy I'm unemployed. W, now you have unlimited time for Sky streams. Oh, I didn't even read that. Just bed rot and do chores. That's fun. Room doesn't seem to lead anywhere. Does that mean I'm going to have to head back into the water? It really doesn't make me leave the room. Okay, guess time to stop postponing the inevitable. Oh, now I'm a little bit more scared. Where did the red come from? Wait, it's sky and not sky? Yeah, it's pronounced sky, like the sky. Arf! What?
Why is the water red? That's not blood, is it?
I hope it's not. I wasn't dreading going back in the hallway because it turned us into kitties before, but like, this is a little creepy. This wall, I'm pretty sure it wasn't there before. This is the way it came from, I'm positive. Thought it was ski. That's silly. Yeah, I think some people do. Yeah, I guess it's not like a word that people, or like, yeah, I just came up with a name and so it doesn't have like an agreed on pronunciation. Sky jar, that means I get more time to look at sky in the jar. You're silly. That was the most used emote last stream, which I thought was funny. It said I get like an email with like stream statistics after each stream. I beg your finest pardon. How is it sky? Because it's sky. There's only one way forward, Asahi. Come on, you can do this. Cold pause. Catgirls is one change. Corridor got illuminated. Nice. Honestly, that doesn't... it's a little creepy. No, don't play with my heart like this. There's no end. We're trapped. Is it a dead end? Oh, crosses. Greywing, thank you for the follow. Yay, I'm glad to have you here. Take a picture of the cross. Let's see. Ooh, back to the water. What? Okay. Witchcraft.
This is just getting...
Is this why Spore wanted me to find it? Oh, so true. Okay. So far, I feel like we can trust the Hat Guy and Sapporo because their hints have gotten us further forward. Probably caused it to be the most used. Maybe. Silly. Holy flashbang. Yeah. No jump scares, just brightness. Some kind of chest? Pillars in the distance. Ooh, we're gonna like fall down this hole? Skyrar. Yes. Silly emo. I love the wiggle and the rar. Yeah, I thought they were fun. Another note. It's going to be fine though. That's what I tell myself. Whoa! Thank yous for the 5 gifted, Greywing. That's so nice of you. That is super heckin' sweet. Yes, thank you for the support. I'll give you a click for that. Good puppy. And I see posture check and drink water. Thank yous for the treats. But yeah, no, I really appreciate the subs. That's so awesome. And W chatters. A lot of active chatters got gifted subs. Nice. You need stream alerts. Oh, like sound alerts? Or I think we have we at least have an alert box for the thingy. But yeah, I don't know if you noticed all of the sounds for the alerts for like gifted and stuff are, what's it called? All of them are just sounds from Felix Argyle compilation. But yeah, very silly. Already bought a sub though, so sad. Well, now both are sub. Very W. Yeah, but thank you so much. That was super nice. Okay, we're gonna find. The chest is pretty big, but the note isn't that far out of reach. Getting the chest won't be necessary. Yeah, we probably shouldn't get in the chest. What? The next thing I knew, violently shoved in. Whoa. Wait, it says gift to be number 3. I think you have to refresh it, because on my screen you have the number 1 gift sub, like, leader badge. We just got locked in a box and it started to fill with water. This isn't good. Deep breath. Gotta be some sort of trick. Oh, this is gonna be like a timed thing. Are we gonna die if we don't make it out? It's dark, it's cold, trapped, terrified. We could drown, but losing consciousness. There wasn't even like something I could do to get out of it? Skybox. Nah. Wait, is that Kieran?
Wake up.
Ah. Did we... Next thing I know, I'm shocked awake, hunched over the desk in my room. Okay, we're gonna do this again. Girl must save up for the 50 gifter. That would be sillies. Fish noises. So true. Bubbles. Boop, 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 boop. Greywing, were you here when we nommed the mackerel and turned into a cat earlier? In-game. I did not eat a raw fish, not in-game. Greywing, thank yous for the bits. Or for the bit. Very sweet of you. Thank you so much for the support. Kieran is so mean. Yeah, did Kieran, like... Jude Gliz, what do you mainly play, by the way? Also, welcome into the chat, Jude. Glad to have you here. I guess variety. This is my 4th stream ever, and so I did, what's it called? I played Minecraft the first day, and then also Master Duel, and then I played Hytale the last 2 streams, and now because it's Friday the 13th, we're playing a scary game. But I don't know, I guess random thingies. The America Monster flavor is actually a thing. Huh, I didn't know that. I wonder what it tastes like. Probably tastes like Bud Light. No, that's just silly. Greywing, thank yous for repeated bits. W. Yes, well, I'm glad you like it. I hope you're having a puptastic Friday. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Bud Light is crazy. Yeah, well, I don't know. I was like, what would it taste like? So much Hytale. I think it's got to be my most streamed game so far. American Monster probs taste like NO9 hops gun oil. I don't know what that tastes like. But yeah, it would be silly. I can't wait for tomorrow's stream. Yes, we're doing silly Valentine application reading on stream tomorrow, which will be fun. Yeah, it'll be fantastic. I have to pick out an outfit for tomorrow's stream. It's a good thing you don't know what it tastes like. Yeah, probably. Yes, I hope it tastes like battery acid and freedom. W. One of the kittens almost drowned in the toilet today. Oh, yikes. Oh, started a hype train? Whoa. That's cool. I hope it tastes like, yeah, very silly. I wonder, how did that happen? Because aren't you supposed to, I thought they couldn't start if like it was the same person each time. I guess I just didn't know how hype trains work. But thank you so much for the support. Oh, showed mercy and stopped holding her head underwater. Oops, just realized it pops up on screen at 1 bit. Oopsies. Yeah, I think it pops up for any amount of bits, and then for like 100 bits, it like reads it off in silly TTS voice. But no need to worry. Having lots of fun. Just took a sip of it. Feel homophobic now. Oh, the what is it like? What's the flavor called? I have Gay Monster. I have Ultra Strawberry Dreams. Yankees. Maybe I'll have to cap that at some point. But thank yous for the 100 bits, Greywing. That is super nice. Ultra red, white, and blue raz. Ooh, that's probably gonna go crazy on like 4th of July week. Fish emoji, fish emoji, fish emoji, fish emoji, fish emoji, fish emoji, fish emoji. Laifu, thank yous for the 100 bits. Ultra Strawberry is goated. It didn't TTS it. No, what? Oh, can you not hear the TTS? Because I hear it on my end. That is silly. I need to figure that out. Let me make a note to do it. Because like it plays it for me in OBS. TTS not playing. I'm making a note to fix it. Huh. That's like not good. Let me, if I do like a test alert, or actually, I think I can like replay it, right? Huh. Well, I don't hear, that's interesting. Okay, if I go to alerts, and then I edit the alerts. You guys don't hear the sounds either? Wait, do you guys hear, like, when someone follows, do you hear those sounds? Like... Okay. Well, I'm gonna unmute Twitch and see if I hear... Huh. Well, okay, so my screen, it just says dog emoji, or like on my desktop. Where are... Do the alerts have an option to like... Did that... I'm so confused. Okay, I'm going to try testing something. Okay, let me go to creator dashboard. I'm so sorry. I wish I knew that sooner. Alerts, edit alerts. Okay, this is gonna be a test alert. Tell me if you hear it. Did you hear, or I guess, have you guys ever heard the follow alert noises? And did you hear that one? Do you has an audio source set up for OBS? Oh, okay, you heard it. And you guys haven't been hearing the alert noises? That's so... this is my 4th stream, and I'm just finding out that no puppy has been hearing the audio alerts. Okay. So I guess it should work now. But now I don't hear the game. Okay, well, let me see. I think I can go in... I think I can, like, replay alerts, right? Back to alerts home. Where's, like... There's... Okay. Now, if I go here... Did you hear that? I didn't hear... Okay. Well, thank you so much for the hype train. I'm sorry, I'm just realizing that like, yeah, that one didn't do anything. If I click, oh, I guess replay activity through, I'm doing it through I'm doing it through Stream Elements. So I guess I have to find, I'm sure I can see it on Twitch, right? Somewhere. I might have to figure that out later. But hopefully now for like future alerts, they actually like play. Heck. Okay. Should get a subscriber badge. One sec. That'd be silly. Okay. I'm reading chat again. No, I crave Dr. Pepper. Still no noises. Okay. But you guys heard... or I thought someone said they heard one of them. I am... I'm like so heckin'... it's silly that like didn't work. But I think now the Twitch alerts, we hear the follower note. But did you guys used to, like, earlier in the stream, did you hear the follower notice? I guess, like, I can send a test alert for other stuff. Let's see. We'll send a test alert for this one. I don't hear anything now for it. Did you guys hear that? I think everything's like muted for me. You hear it? Okay, so that's silly because now I don't hear it. Arf. And is that like, huh? How do I hear it and you hear it? Because I like being able to hear it so I can see the thingy. I'm so sad I was robbed of my hype train badge. How'd you get robbed of your hype train badge? If you want, we can hop in a call later and I can take a look. Yeah, that might be easy. I was like, I feel like can you say something random for Clip Farm? Arf, ruff. This is why I like desktop audio. But the problem with desktop audio is, I guess I can use desktop audio now, but it's like usually I have Spotify playing, and you like need to have them as like separate audio streams. But why could I hear the Twitch alerts before and now I can't hear the Twitch alerts? I'm a little bit confusion. Summary of the story so far, if it isn't too much to ask. We're tripping out in game. Okay, well, if you guys can hear the alerts, I guess that works. And then we'll see. Actually, let me go to just chatting and see if it's saved. Okay, so I think at least like the alerts should be, you guys should hear them on all of the screens. The problem is I just don't hear them. Heck. Yeah, I don't know. Dr. Pepper will be here next stream. Yeah, we have Monster this stream. Okay. Well, if I miss someone like subbing or something like that, then just let me know and I will try to sort that out later. Actually, I can go into the advanced audio settings and that might do it. I hear noises. You guys can hear the game though, right? Yeah, everything's supposed to be on. I don't know. I am a little bit confusion. Okay, well, yeah, just let me know if I miss a sound alert, because what I had been seeing it was, or like it was, I'd been hearing it, you guys hadn't been, now you guys hear it, I'm not. I don't know if there's anything else I can do. Let me just test it one more time, see if this, we'll like do a test alert for gifted. And you're saying you guys hear that, but I don't hear it. Heck. Okay. Well. What if okay. Silly idea. What if I add it twice? Oh, okay. So we add it as a browser source and we go just audio. And then we set it to be the exact same location. And we put this in there. And it won't be able to control the audio. And I have to do it as that. Okay. And then... Oh, this is going to be silly. Oh, what if I just do this? Okay. This is really silly. But now I'm going to play it again. We'll send test alert. Okay, and then, okay, you guys heard that, right? Ruff. Well, okay, I have to troubleshoot it on stream because if I troubleshoot it off stream, it worked off stream. But did you guys hear the test alert? Because I was able to hear that. So I think like now it should all work. Awesome. Which just means I need to add this to like all of my scenes. And you guys will just see that. I'm not going to click on that one. We'll put it on the starting soon. And this one. And then, okay, I think it's basically there. Nice. Okay, problem solved. Massive W. We can hear the alert, TTS still brokey. Nice, I heard that. So if you guys heard that, also thank yous for the bits. Also thank yous, like, that was a lot of messages to learn that it wasn't working, but now I know that it is working. And then I don't know how to replay alerts through stream, but let me try... let me replay the fish one for you. That might not work. I don't know how to replay it through. So TTS only works for 100 bits and up. So it was, I think that was right. We will, I don't know if I go to, okay, docs, Twitch activity feed. There's that. And then I can replay. You can't replay through OBS? Okay, so I don't know how to replay alerts through Twitch is the problem. But I feel like we basically are... We're basically where we want to be. I am using... Yes, I'm using... or no, I'm using just OBS. I'm using the free one, not the paid one, whatever that difference is. But then I was like, Stream Elements is like the other one. Yeah. We'll see. I feel like we are in a good spot. As long as... It sounds like every puppy can hear thingies. I'm sorry it was like... that was a little scuffed. But yes, thank you so much, every puppy, for the support. Greywing and Laifu, and I think Divorced might have sent something. Yes, in that whole thing as well. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I just need to figure out... The last thing is, like, if I go on Twitch and I click on alerts, I feel like I should be able to see, like, the alert history somewhere. And then I could replay it from Twitch. But maybe that's just not... Is it in streaming tools? No? Oh, heck. But yeah, well, thank you for letting me know. I feel so silly that, like, there were all of these noises that should have been playing for the last few streams. Ooh.
Pause at the ski, 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 pause at the ski.
I hope TTS is working for you guys because I certainly hear this message on my screen.
Pause at the ski, 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 pause at the ski.
You are some silly puppies. Thank yous, Greywing, for the 100 bits. Thank yous, Laifu, for the 100 bits. I heard both of those on my end. I hope you heard both of those on your end. I think I found the place on Twitch to replay alerts. No. Okay. Well, we will see. Okay. I mean, I'm in the activity feed. I feel like it should let me. It works? Yay. Okay. I'm sorry I didn't, I wasn't able to just like replay them for you guys, but I'm glad it works now. But yeah. and so that is perfect, and I am happy that it works. Okay, now I need to change my note. I need to make a note to make sure that I add the like alerts audio. Okay, I set up a bunch of scenes in OBS for like just like random stuff, but I don't want to like there's things of like, oh, I can like pull up the Chrome window and be like just reacting for that, but I don't want to do that now because it has like all of my stream stuff open from just trying to troubleshoot that. So I just made a note that I'm gonna remember to add for anyone who streams and is curious what I did. I added like I do my alerts through Twitch instead of doing it through like Stream Elements or something, and so I added, or there's like a box that like if you let the alert control audio, then it like makes its own audio source. And so I checked that box, but the problem is when it has its own audio source, I can't hear the alerts. And so the solution was I just added a second box of the alerts for what's it called? For like the ones that I added a second one that's just like what I could hear and you guys couldn't hear. So now we have two. There's one that I can hear and there's one that you can hear. And the one that I can hear, I just have like off the screen. And I'm gonna add it to the rest of my scenes after stream today. But yeah, again, thank you so much for the bits and the subs. That is super sweet of you puppies, and I really do appreciate it. And thank yous also for helping me troubleshoot that. And yeah, so when I kept saying that the sound alerts or the alert sounds for like follow subs and stuff just came from, I downloaded a Felix Argyle like sound compilation and then clipped them up. It like clipped in the sounds and I was like, I'm just putting those as the sounds to use. No puppy like said, what sounds are you talking about? I haven't heard any of those. But now you get to hear them. That's silly. Thank yous for the heart. Much love. And what's the small one people do is like this one. Yeah. Silly puppies. Back to this scary game where we're in another world with our murderous girlfriend who trapped us in a box. Ooh, there was a thought that I had. What was the thought? Okay, no, so we had that. Oh, we're looking for crosses in the lobby. That's not a cross. Lost and found? Yeah, this is like a library book return. We're going there. Some kind of board depicting animals. Interesting. We're getting achievements for doing that. We don't check the, ooh, what's in there? There's a cross. How do I get to it? This camera really does open up new paths wherever there's an X involved. Interesting. I guess we'll squeeze through. Oh, a note. That, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Why did this happen to me? How did this happen to me? They said it wasn't contagious. What did I do to deserve this? That doesn't look like someone who's happy. I spent $50 on Twitch in about 20 minutes before Valentine's Day stream. Well, thank you so much for the support. That is really sweet of you. But yeah, make sure you don't like overspend. It always like prioritize your own well-being first, but I do really appreciate you supporting me in my journey to become a professional puppy boy. No, I have things to do. Stupid manly things. I'll be back in a bit. Well, we will be here when you come back. Probably I'll be here for a couple more hours. But yeah, I hope whatever you're doing goes well. I would never let it ride. You're silly. Crawl back out of this window. Oh, there's Kieran. For any puppy who's new, that's our girlfriend. Oh, that's creepy. Fool. Who's the fool now, huh? I think it's us. I feel scared. No, you're the fool. Okay. Okay. Cat found. I found that's silly. The ribbon. Did Kieran lose it? Oh, yes, Kieran did have a ribbon. An old phone. Sky Wiggles. Yes. W emote. Oh, we have a key. Like, okay, I guess we can't use our key. Did we check that out? Bread. What are you doing with bread? Okay. We go back. What's over here? Is this the same? We were here. Okay. We go there? Okay. Let's go back up the... let's go back in the elevator playing the game. What's the... I don't like that. Let's use our phone instead. One... Oh, we're on one. And then we go up to 4. And then, can we get out? We probably shouldn't. Let's complete the ritual. 2. Yes. Okay. Wait, I got gifted a sub. Yeah, Gray gifted a bunch of subs. Yeah, send him a thanks. Oh, you did. W. Yeah. Very, very poggers. 6. We're doing the elevator game still. I hope, I guess by the end it will learn something new. 2. I am mildly scared. Then we go 10. I mean, I think the game got a lot less scary when I spent like 10 minutes figuring out how to play sound alerts. Oh, that door's open. The 10 looks very different than where we went before. Now we'll go to 5. I guess, should we have tried doing 1, 2, 3, 4 again? I feel like it's probably fine. And then back to 1. And if we start going up instead of down, then the elevator game did something. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have done this because I think you have to leave the building. Are you a fellow engineering comp sci puppy nerd? I did, yes, biomedical engineering. Yeah, very silly. So I in STEM and do puppy thingies. I guess we leave. But also, I need a twink for Femboy. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. How's your Friday going? We're playing a little bit of Scary Game for Friday the 13th. And chat just helped me figure out how to fix the alert boxes and sounds that play for them on stream. So I'm happy about that, I think. So, okay, I think what we did wrong, we have to leave the building before we can do the elevator game again. Okay, where's the... Is it here? There. It's the entrance to the building. It's currently battling with the front door at my dentist's office for least favorite. How do I leave? I guess I can't leave? That's not good. Okay, stay in the lobby. But, like, how do we leave the building? There's the first floor again. That puts us in the elevator. This, it's still locked. Ooh, we didn't try this yet. Oh, I think we found what we needed to. Suddenly overwhelmed. It's a bad omen. Oh, are they tarot? Oh, they are tarot cards. Okay. Ooh, I wonder if our key works on one of these. Can we use it? No. Comp sci nerd, so many smart pups. Laifu, yeah, Laifu's a smart kitty. Yes. How? I am lost. I feel like they should let me leave the building if that's what I need to do to continue moving forward. So we found a card. Can I click on that? So we're just finding a bunch of cards. Oh. I really... Okay, so we need to find a screwdriver to come back to this. I am just kind of doing all of the thingies. I'm just clicking randomly. Maybe if we go back up to the first floor. Should we try it? Maybe we try doing 1, 2, 3, 4 again, because that one we technically don't need to go, like, we don't need to leave the building to do again. Maybe? And confusion. It was going so well. The red light is a thing. Nothing happened. So, okay, I think that was done. I guess we didn't need to go back down to 1. Lifeu told me his job. It's cool as heck, but a secret. Oh, that's silly. I wonder what it is. Eggs. Reset the game. Yes, leave the building. No, stay in the elevator. Maybe we'll stay in the elevator. What if we do this again? We go up to 1. And then we need to do 4. And then 2. So I feel like 6, 2. I'm just doing the fast forward to see if this works. 10. By the way, Sky, your voice is cute. Oh, thank yous. I'm glad you like it. I'm just a silly puppy. Ruff. I be barking. And then we go back down to 1. And if it goes back to floor 13, then we've made progress. But it didn't, so we're gonna leave. Wait, there's a -1. We should go to -1. Stay in the elevator, go to -1. That's gonna work. Arf. Okay. We haven't explored the basement. Maybe we'll find a screwdriver in there. Bro wants to... Well, no, I'm just trying to figure out how to... They literally won't let me leave the building, so... This is the... Ooh, that looks scary. I can't do anything either. Like, it doesn't let you out. Let me out. Okay, back up to 0. Okay, so I think... Maybe there's something we haven't clicked on yet. Back home now? Yeah. Well, that's what I want to try doing the... Oh, it let us out? Can we get out of the building? Okay, I guess we reset something. Okay, and then I guess we go back in. Meow. Meow. Can we get a meow, Sky? Wait, let me get some water. I did this earlier. I did a decent one earlier. Maybe. Meow. Meow. Sinflake, bye. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have a pup-tastic evening. Meowing brought out all of the kitties. Pixel Bear, hi. Were you here earlier? Welcome in if you were not. I hope you're having a pup-tastic Friday. What have you been up to? We're trying to find our catgirl girlfriend who murdered someone. Oh, okay, let me out. Let's walk out of the building because I don't think I can do anything just yet. Okay. Maybe the Hat Man will come back. Love watching your stream, Sky. Aw, yay. I'm glad you enjoy it. I love having you in here for the streams to hang out. Last time I saw Kieran, it really did turn out to be the last time I saw her. I never see her again, nor do I get to see Sapura again. That's really sad. Oh wait, that was like quitting the whole game? That's not the good ending. I thought we were just leaving the building and then like... Okay, it's not over yet, is it? Yeah, okay. We're still going. No more Sapporo. Well, if you weren't here earlier, our girlfriend, so Sapporo is the girl who dared our cat girlfriend to go in and play the elevator game. And then our cat girlfriend got lost, and then we went in searching after her, and then we found them like standing at this like tall like thingy. And then our cat girlfriend killed Sapporo, pushed her off. Well, maybe not killed her, but pushed her off into the abyss, and she fell pretty far down. But something tells me the game's not over yet. Yeah. Okay, we're back in here. Okay, so we can't. That's good. That was what I thought was gonna happen. So when it said the game was over, I was like scared for a second because I'm like, that's not how that should work. Okay. Sapporo, Raki, Kieran, Asahi. Okay, so there's like this one person. Maybe that's the doll we found earlier. It's probably this person. Need my beer. Wait, so it's not Sphero beer. I don't think it's Sphero beer, but maybe it's named after it. Okay, false alarm. Yeah, very silly. The game never ends. Well, I think the game ends when I think we either die or we find our girlfriend. Those are the two endings, is what I imagine. Sudoku. Frog. That's what ketchup on eggs, redefining flavor. I don't think so. Okay, I don't think clicking on this gives me anything else. So let's go this way, and we're going back in. Because, okay, so you have to leave the building to reset the elevator game. So I think now we've left the building, we've come back, and we can go up to floor 4. Yes. What are the name? Why are they all named? Yeah, Asahi is a beer. Is Kieran a beer? That's funny. This I did when I looked it up before, like was seeing what the game was about. It said it was a Japanese legend, but they two language options are English and Turkish. So I think maybe the Turkish people were like, we're gonna make a Japanese game. What are Japanese names? And then they just named them all after beers. So we went to 4. Now we go to 2. We'll speed that up. And then we go to 6. Hopefully this does something. If it doesn't, then I think it's 2 again. Then we'll speed that up. And then 10, 5, and 1. I'm like starting to learn this. 5 and 1. Ooh, we did something. We went to floor 10 instead of floor 1. The ritual worked. Okay. We'll go here. Do you think Kieran's at the end of the hallway? Maybe. So this is what I was saying. The moment I take a step outside, I notice something weird. There's red maple leaves falling. Ash? Oh, I thought it was leaves. And back, I finished those stupid thingies. Ooh. Whoa, we found Kieran. But welcome back, Not So Fun. I'm glad you're back. I hope they weren't too rough. Oh, Kieran's right here.
Are you? Only if you're you.
Okay, this is the same interaction we had before.
I see we're both wary. For good reason, too.
I wonder... Oh, the spacebar moves things forward. I don't have to use my mouse. Okay, she's in a school uniform, so she's not wearing what she was when we lost her.
Would you carry...
You know I don't have that kind of strength. But I'm gonna drag you out of here if it's the last thing I do.
Yes.
How did you even manage to get to
this side?
Does she not remember? Yeah, it seems like we're the only one who remembers that, like, we keep waking up and restarting.
You've been gone for days. I told you playing this game was a stupid idea. Just look at where it's gotten us.
Yeah, it does look a little silly. Kieran takes a step toward me, I take a step back. After what happened here with Sapporo, yeah. Don't want her to off us. Could really trust her. To reach out to me, her fingers wrapping around one of my kitty ears. This just turned a little bit from like scary game to like AO3 fanfic. Then I remember she knows it's a gesture I like, so perhaps her intention is to try and calm me down. True.
What's this?
What are you talking about?
What are we talking about? The thing that felt off. This Kieran right before me. What?
Kieran. Wait.
Oh! Our girlfriend's
Where
not a
are
cat
your
girl
ears?
anymore. They uncatified our girlfriend.
Ears? They're right here on my head, silly.
No, I mean,
Wait,
Oh. Huh. Okay, so our cat girlfriend doesn't realize that we're a cat girl and she's no longer a cat girl? This isn't good. But also, I mean, we literally turned into a cat earlier, so like... Okay.
So we're both who we say we are, but we
We're
know
different
versions
versions.
of each other.
Oh, yes. That sounds right.
Laura wasn't too far off with her crazy shenanigans.
Okay.
Oh, she was. But she was on the other side of the bridge. I couldn't get to where she was, and she couldn't get to where I am. So eventually, she left.
Okay, so the memory she just recounted, like, we were the kitty who she was talking about, but like when she told the story, it was Sapporo, and she didn't even mention murdering Sapporo.
Do you have any idea what she's doing around this place?
What do you mean? She's constantly looking for a way to rescue you, Asahi.
Huh. So I guess in the other world, Asahi's the one who went missing?
Or, well, not you, specifically from what I make out.
Yeah, that sounds like an understatement of the century. So what you're saying is that if things I can understand normally are like a piece of string, and complicated things that are hard to make sense of are like a few pieces of yarn. This is like a tangle of 12 balls of wool where I can't even see 3 of them?
Cat analogy. Okay.
Do you always think?
No, never mind.
Okay, so she's not the real Kieran. We barely interacted for a couple minutes. Yeah. She's not the one who was making fun of us like flirtatiously earlier is not the same person in front of us who's just being nice.
Do you think that somewhere out there a different?
So what? We're switching places now?
Perhaps.
That sounds absurd.
You were never one.
I believe that should be my line.
Huh.
We wouldn't be in this predicament if you took this whole game.
I'm
Is that
like,
what happened on your end of things?
What are you?
Okay. Pressing a finger to my lips. Whoa, this got serious. The way she looks at me roots me to the ground with an inexplicable feeling of dread.
Look behind you.
Oh boy. I don't even think before I do. It just happens on instinct. Gosh, I wonder how that could have happened. Maybe clicker training? Nothing out of the ordinary. Why did Kieran even tell me to look? Turn back to her. Oh, is she gonna be gone?
Kieran?
Arf. Oh, not another note. May 11th. It's been like several weeks in game, because didn't it start on April 13th? It's all because these ears, the tail. I know they're a disappointment in me. I'm a disgrace to my family. Life is ruined. I'll make them pay for this. So, interesting. Because I thought the red notes were like from the other world, but like, if Kieran's other world doesn't have one, then it would be Asahi from the other world that has them. Okay. Well, I guess we're going back down. Maybe there will be something new to discover downstairs. Nothing happens. Oh, we're stuck. The Hat Man did say the elevators weren't working. Is it the elevator I arrived in? It has to be. I guess this is how the kitties get stuck up here, because the elevator gets stuck and then they have to leave with someone. Maybe the other world Kieran took the elevator, so now we can't go down. Okay, we're back here. There's the gap. Yeah, I feel like that's what happened.
Are you here?
We got trapped. We have to wait for some puppy to come take our place. Interesting. Oh? Do we see Sapporo down there? We're looking into the abyss? I don't get to finish my thought. I'm falling. Oh no! I guess my theory was wrong. Maybe Kieran came back and pushed us down. Well, Oh, okay. The game's not over.
I feel I'm definitely losing my mind. What
We
is
woke
even
up again.
real anymore?
Maybe Asahi could help us. I can't go back there anymore, but she can. Lou can guide her. The question is, how do we convince her to come here at all? I'm getting like, it's yeah, very trippy. I don't know what's happening. And I still need to find Kieran. I've come this far, not about to give up now. Game's already too, yeah, it's I really like psychological horror. So I think this is actually like suited for me. I didn't realize that's what I was getting into when I started. But like, I like it because I have no idea what's going on. Need to get back to the other world. I thought we were in the other world. Back to the bread. Nothing looks different. We'll go to the next thingy. Check that. Still locked. We have these cards. Can't use the key. Can't. Oh, what if I click on this and then no? Okay. We are doing a little bit more searching. Oh. We get more cards? Okay. We go here. Ooh, a ball of yarn. Ruff. Yes. Ooh, scissors. We should take those. It won't let us. That looks creepy. Do you think there's like, if we find a screwdriver, then we can like move forward with the vent that said we needed a screwdriver? What does that say? Horse equals 4? There was something that said horse earlier, didn't it? Maybe I'm crazy. Ooh, kitty. Cutest fortune ever. Yes. Okay. Oh, what was it? Fresh coffee. Okay. Ashtray. Another card. Okay. Oh, I got an achievement that said we found all of the card pieces. So I'm just gonna assume I don't need to search for cards anymore. I think... Ooh. We can look up? A fish hook? Blood? Okay. I think... I mean, this is better. Can we... No. Okay. I mean, we found more this time. Arf. If we go here, go back, we go here. And I think we clicked on most of the stuff. Oh, horse equals 4. I knew there was a horse somewhere. But I guess that's it. Or what if we do this? Up, down, left, right, all around. Well, oh, we didn't see that. Resident of 302, can you please take out the trash? What if we go up to floor 3, maybe? I mean, so we went back in, so I kind of want to do the game, like, all of the floors again, go back up to floor 10. But I'm getting eepy again. Yeah, I feel like not being able to solve mysteries is a little bit silly. Makes people eepies. But also, yeah, lots of eepies. So I think we just went through the entire... Actually, wait, let me go back. And we go back here. No, I couldn't click on that. Okay, so I think I'm going to go up here. And I'm going to get in, and I'm going to go, not that, thinking about work again. Aw, workies is, yeah. Okay, we're going back up to floor 4. I think I'm gonna do the full ritual, and then if that doesn't work, I'm gonna go to floor 3 and see if, like, maybe that was a hint. We can go to, like, 302. Then we go to floor 2. And then we go to floor 6. Then floor 2. 10. 5. And then we try to go back to 1. And nothing happened. So unless I missed a number, that was not the play. Okay, let's try going to 3 then. Okay. was not 3. What if we go to 0? And then we go to 2 because it was 302. Okay, back to 0. Oh wait, yeah, if I go to 3, can I click on it? Like walk out? now I'm just going to every floor. See if there's something I can click. I'm lost. Ooh, blue. That's fancy. We haven't been to floor 7 before. Green. If I'm saying the wrong colors, also just know that I'm colorblind. -1 might be lit now. Can't see anything. Okay. Back up to 0. What if we press the alarm button? Nothing. Okay. I guess we made all our progress. Decided to leave the building for a moment. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Coming back in. Okay. Sounds different. Should we look around before going up? Everything kind of looks the same. Yeah. Okay. I think we're gonna go up here. Hi, Cubert. Welcome back. We are playing silly game still. But yeah, hope you've been good. Okay. So we're at floor 1. I'm just repeating the whole thing. We went to 4. We go to 2. 6. 2. Had fish and chips and cleaned up the cat sick. Oh, I hope the fish and chips are yummy. I nommed fish in game. What do we went to 2 and then we go to 10. Fish and chips do be going kind of hard, honestly. And it's 5. I feel like I don't really know what to do now. Hopefully when I close this, it goes up and the game develops. No, we're going down. So clearly that's not what we're supposed to do. We get to leave then. I mean, what happens if I click no stay in elevator? Like, do we do the 1, 2, 3, 4 thing? I thought like nothing happens when we do that anymore. Okay. Arf. Okay. Maybe the Hat Man will be there when we leave this time. And if he's not, then I guess there's something we gotta find in the lobby again. Or do I actually have to read the rules of the game? Okay. On floor 1, enter the elevator alone. Press the button for floor 4. Stay on floor 4, press for floor 2. Stay on 2, press 6, 6, 2, 2, 10. If you hear sounds or voices, ignore. Stay on 10, press button for 5. Some woman may enter, don't look at her. Floor 1, should start ascending to 10. Get out of the elevator on that floor, do not engage with the woman. Ooh, We've been engaging with the woman every single time we get out on floor 10. Maybe that's a problem. She might try to get your attention. Yeah, it was, did we even have the option? Keep pressing, traveling back if deciding to stay on 10. Keep pressing the button for 1 until the elevator moves. Exit immediately, do not leave any other floors. Oh, we definitely didn't do that either. This has been a little, traveling back from, oh, okay. The elevator you used to get there is the only one you can return with. Once in the elevator, repeat steps 2 to 8. 2 to 8. Okay. To get on floor 5 again. Then press floor 1. It should start ascending to F10. Press any floor. So I think it's just do the same thing, right? We get in the elevator. Once you're convinced everything on floor 1 is as it should be, you can exit the elevator. Oh, so it lets us exit the elevator on floor 1, maybe if we do it again. Electronics often don't work on the other side. Okay, so when our phone didn't work, we were in the other side. So I think I've only tried to use the phone once. So I know when we ate that mackerel and then ended up in the room with the camera, I tried to check my phone because I couldn't figure out what to do, and the phone was not working. So we were in the other side at that point. Maybe disoriented or dizzy as you exit on floor 10. Pay attention to how you feel. If you pass out and wake up at home, it might not be your home world or even not the other world you were intending to travel to. Examine everything to make sure it's not out of the ordinary. It doesn't let me examine the home. If you enter the wrong elevator, the button sequence will not work. Is that what happened? We entered... So, okay. I think the only thing... I mean, I guess we have to check everything again. But, like... There's not really anything I can do. The echoes. Things get squatchy near right leg. Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Oh, so it doesn't even say that we can use the screwdriver. Yeah, this is a lot. It was scary for a bit, until I stepped back because I didn't know how to make sound alerts work. And now they work, but it's a little bit less scary, and now it's just confusing because I don't know what's happening. I guess we have to call it quits because the elevator didn't do anything, so we have to leave and come back. So we must have walked in the wrong elevator. But we have all the cards now. Okay, we've had this scene before. We're gonna wake up and be like in the lobby again? Maybe? Yeah, okay. Chat, I'm lost. Dumb puppy doesn't know how to finish game. Bright screen. Arf. But yeah, it was scary for a little bit, especially with the blood and sillies. I don't know. It's okay. So we've done this before. So the solution is not leaving. Oh wait, what's this? Oh yeah, we read that. Okay, we're gonna try this again. We're on floor 1. We're gonna press floor 4. And it's going up. Maybe I was just like, when I was fast forwarding through, it wasn't like registering. Arf. Then 2. Also, I don't even know, what is curry sauce? I'm like reading the chats about fish and chips. That's like, is that a British thing? It's because that's how British people have like curry sauce with their Chinese food, right? I assume not curry sauce like Indian curry. Or is it just like the sauce that's in Indian curry, but you like put it in a cup? Maybe. No, it's different? Okay. It's Chinese. I feel like it's like Hong Kong Chinese food. Arf. Fish and chips, yeah. Nice. So we made it to floor 2. So we did 262. Now we have to go up to 10. There's British curry sauce and Chinese curry sauce. Interesting. I think there's also Indian curry sauce. That's like a thingy. That's like where the spice comes from. I guess like a lot of cultures make curry sauce because I guess curry tastes good. I don't know, like, what is curry? Is like that a spice? Then I think we go to floor 5. Now we're really just doing just chatting and trying to figure out how to play the game. Curry plant. Neat. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. We went to floor 5. And now we have floor 1. Never had curry. Fair. Apparently, there's kinds of curry that I've never had. I'm lost. Any puppy have ideas? Doesn't seem like the call button does anything. Ooh, we can close the elevator. What if we go to -1 and do that? Sky, if you ever get a chance, get Malaysian chicken curry. I will. I like Malaysian fried rice. It's yummy. It's amazing. I'll have to try it. Okay, so this hasn't worked before, but what if we close this and then open it? Go to fish and chip shop. Original Chinese curry sauce, like different. Okay. I might have to test that out. I don't think they don't have fish and chip shops in the US. And I think the ones that, like, if they did have one, it would be like very Americanized. But I went to one, I was in Ireland and I went to a place and I was like, whoa, this is neat. It was silly because I went with like 4 people and we each got fish and chips and a Guinness and they poured the Guinnesses. So I like walk away from the counter just carrying the Guinnesses and this like old Irishman sees me like walk away from the counter with 4 Guinnesses and he's like, and everyone else carrying food. And he's like, now this guy knows how to order. It's like, yes, very silly. My meal is just the Guinness. I guess we have to leave the building. How to play this game? Arf, arf. Yeah, it was very silly. I love Irish people. Yeah, I think we have a couple Irish people in chat. Or maybe not right now. War Thunder is his name in chat, but Sparky in Discord, he's Irish. Hopefully I didn't just like completely dox him. I assume everyone knew that already. Leprechauns, silly. Ooh, this developed. Chalky. What was that? Bio Bomber, thank yous for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. How's your Friday going? Glad to have you here. We found a key. Ooh, do you think the key opens the locked room? Nice. Okay. How come... I feel like a lot of these things I've tried before and they like didn't do anything and now they're doing something. So maybe it means we're making progress. That's not where I wanted to go. Here. Nope. Here. There. Okay, well, the key doesn't open that. Valentin, looks spooky point and click adventure. Yes, for Friday the 13th, we're playing a little bit of a spooky, scary game. Yes, the or the that is, I'm so glad you guys can hear the sounds now. Valentin, thank yous for the follow. Glad to have you here. I hope you enjoy your stay. How's your Friday going? But yes. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that's one of the sounds that's like, it's just a Felix Argyle noise. I feel so silly because I literally like for the last 3 streams I was like yapping about it and apparently no one could hear the noises. It's going pretty good. Hope yours is too. Yes, mine is pup-tastic. Having an amazing time, although I'm a little bit confused about this game. There's the triangle. Let's try it. Bingo. Okay. I found another one of these notes. This one makes me wonder whether these things really originate from another person's thoughts at all. For all I know, they might be this place made up for me to try and believe. Yeah, fair. Okay. I really thought that was going to help us move things forward. And now I'm lost again. Yeah. But yeah, we're just playing silly, scary game for this Friday the 13th. So just having fun time yapping with chat. Pixel Bear says, I'm an EP kitty. Well, that is, yeah. EP kitty. Why can't we, I feel like we should be able to like figure out the source of this blood. Is there a way to like look at the top? what else might I try to find? Anything back here? Still no? Oh. Oh, that's just the place where we already collect. I guess we'll go back here. Maybe there's something I'm just trying to figure out what I missed. There's the card thingy. We already clicked on the bread. But yeah. The game it alternates from being like very unsettling to being very just confusing. But having a fun time so far. Now I'm literally just checking if I can click anything. What if I try this again? Nothing. Okay. Still nothing. I guess that's the one downside of playing it's like if I play a game that every puppy's played, I will like, if I get lost, chat can like backseat. I think I just found a random game and now I'm like, chat cannot backseat. You know what? We haven't been in here before from the first floor, so maybe that's gonna be oh, we're on floor 1. Enter elevator alone. Press F4. Okay, so we go to floor 4. OMG, chat, it's our favorite time of the stream. Wait 1 sec. Huh. Dog clicker. Good puppies. Happy clicker noises. Thank you for the treats. Silly puppy. We're going to floor 2. So British curry sauce is curry gravy from the 1970s. It's silly how many things get called gravy, like American gravy, or like in America we have like 3 or 4 different types of gravy, like biscuits and gravy, and then like turkey gravy, beef gravy, etc. I think 6 is the next one. Okay, 6. But there's like also the thing of like, I know Italian Americans a lot of times will call like tomato sauce gravy or like pasta sauce, which is like a silly thingy. But yeah, British curry powder with thickener. Chinese takeaway curry sauce is Hong Kong immigrants. I thought so. Okay, I think I said I thought Chinese curry, or like the curry that is with Chinese food, is a Hong Kong thing. Or maybe I just thought it, I don't know. Added soy sauce, which made it thicker. Interesting. Well, that's cool. Does the puppy bark? Arf, ruff. Welcome into the chat. You are the goat. I hope you enjoy your stay. Hope you're having a puptastic Friday. Both are based on Japanese katsu curry. Interesting. Want to go to culinary school? I do love cooking. I don't know if I could go to culinary school. 2 is next, I think. I should probably check before doing that. And then after floor 2, is it 1051? Yes, okay. I'm learning the sequence at least. Bro predicted Hong Kong. So real. Yeah. Culinary school to become a private chef. That'd be cool. What kind of foods would you cook if you did that? Or would it just be like whatever they ask for? Would you be the kind of chef that's like whatever I make, or would you be the kind of chef that's like whatever the people want to eat? I think if I were a chef, I would definitely do the I definitely will share the names of all my plushies in a second. What's it called? In my debut stream, I think a handful of people came in and asked, so I got like very excited, happy to be able to share. But yeah, I definitely lots of plushie friends. I hope this goes straight up to floor 10. I hope the ritual works. Okay, it didn't work. Thinking about it, katsu curry sauce is like the most similar things because it's not an Indian curry sauce. I'll make anything if I'm given the right ingredients. Nice. There was a thing about getting out of this world is like to leave through there. There's really nothing I can, the real femboy. Oh, hi, welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay here. How's your Friday going? We're playing a little bit of a scary game for Friday the 13th. Qbert says, cooking is fun. So true. Okay. I think Okay, here's my new theory. Every time we do something and it like when we got the Choco Milk as the next step, I think what happens is like you have to leave the building. Oh, the lights don't usually flicker when we get in, do they? Okay, let's. We're gonna try the elevator again. We're gonna try doing the elevator first instead of like what we had been doing, which is like looking around and then going to the elevator. But I'm gonna speed this up. 262. I just like eating. That's valid. Yeah, I made cookies last night. I like nomming my cookies. But yeah, I enjoy cooking things. It's like I feel like it's very similar to like drawing a picture or something where the like and it's just making something. It is fun to create. And I also it's like just making new dishes. You don't have to make the same one every time. It's like drugs, but far better. Very silly. Bro never showed me his cookies. Yeah, okay, so there was, what else did it say? I think there's a thing of like when we get to F1, do not leave. Otherwise, okay, once on F1, be sure nothing looks out of the ordinary. You may need to repeat step 2 until everything is fine. Step 2 is press the button on F4. Once you're convinced, you can exit the elevator. It doesn't let you exit the elevator on floor 1 though. I don't know. What if I close this? What if I go back to floor 4? Can I cook for this guy one day? Maybe, that'd be silly. Yeah, cooking party for real? That would be fun. Yeah, I have, okay, well, I guess my new theory is whatever we need to find is waiting for us in the lobby. We have to, there's probably some button that I didn't click. Or we could go back to floor -1 again. Do you think there's anything on -1? I think it's probably still gonna be too dark. Sky, do you have a roommate you cook for? I don't have roommates right now. I did have roommates for a little bit, and I still make my friends come and nom foods together. For a while, I made all of my roommates eat dinner together. It was very silly. Okay, we still can't leave. So heckin' confused. How to beat game. Oh, when we leave the elevator, it makes us... What if we stay in the elevator? I guess that doesn't do anything. Oh. No, okay. I think we have to find something. Yeah. I didn't even read that message. Yeah, just keep chat comfy. What games are you playing? Right now we're playing the elevator game with catgirls. We are a goth catgirl looking for a catgirl girlfriend in this silly place. And she like murdered another catgirl and like also didn't have ears. We ate a raw fish and became a catgirl. It's been it became an actual cat and then we turned back into a human. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of variety the past few streams. Doing scary game because Friday the 13th, so sillies. But I'm kind of stuck in the game right now. Ooh, I didn't find this before. And it doesn't do anything. I'm kind of stuck. I don't know what to do next. We're just gonna brute force this. Is there... Oh, okay. I wonder... No, we don't have the... I was like, what if we just keep doing that? How we earlier kept saying fool and then whatever. We respect a pup, we don't subject him to weird things. Yeah, exactly. I'll just delete the message. I'm sure they meant they didn't mean anything rough. Yeah. Twitter shuts down, millions dead. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Looks friendly, but bites. Found in elevator. If she's yours, please call 1G. I don't think there's... Okay, our apps don't do anything. But maybe that was a hint. But yeah, Hubert hangs out for a while, so I'm sure they didn't mean anything bad by it. So yeah, we will not judge the messages. Yeah. Where is just continuing to find thingies that we can click. I don't think that's it. There's the basement. I wonder. Okay. I mean, we can go back upstairs. We tried that. We go back here. Okay. Now we go back in here. And we try everything we can click. Door's still locked. We have the phone. What is that? Call the number from the pamphlet on the phone here. Of course, this is one of those old machines. Okay, so maybe the goal is we need to find a coin that we can put in the slot. Maybe that's the mission? Yeah. I don't... So maybe that's the thing. We have to, like, if we see a coin somewhere on the screen, we have to click it. What if we go down? No. Okay. We go here. I don't see... There's some blood. Up. I'm like totally lost. Molecat. Yeah, that I think it looked a lot like a possum, not a kitty. But we might just be in like the other world. Oh, I don't think I've clicked on that before. Oh, was that the one to call? 204863 looks like it'd be the combination to a safe. Like, if we find one. No. Okay. Continue. Ooh. Okay. So lost. I haven't been paying attention to this game. What happened to the catgirls? We are one of the catgirls. The other catgirl is trapped in the other world, and we met her otherworld counterpart, who wasn't a catgirl, which was surprising. We can't leave. What does it say? I don't think that's useful information. But I should turn that off. Okay, horse equals 4. We have this one. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment and would like to put myself in timeout. That's okay. I know you've been around the community for a while, so I'm sure you did not mean anything by it. But yeah, glad to have you hanging out. Don't worry. Pat, pat. Yeah. If we look down, no, okay. Well, that's the last of that section. We tried the door. We will go to this spot next. Heck. I think we've done all of these. I mean, horse equals 4, but I don't really know what to do with that. Oh, I accidentally minimized the game. Oh, was that? Could each animal represent a number? So do we also have to find like a ladybug and an octopus equals? There's not too much else that I can be clicking. Continue looking for Kieran. There's nothing around here. We'll go back here. We've already clicked on this. There's a lot of numbers here. I feel like a lot of them are just like red herring clues. Don't actually mean anything. We've clicked on that. Nothing around here. I'm thinking like if we could find the coin, then we could call the number. But maybe that's like an end game thingy. Okay. I guess the only thing left is to I don't know, do we go do the elevator game again, or do we okay. I guess we do the elevator game again, and then if it doesn't work, we leave and come back. Okay, I guess we leave and come back. Maybe, yeah, no, don't worry about that. I'm sure every puppy is fine. We are mildly lost. I hope I don't. I have a while before I have to end stream, but I was like, I hope we don't just like stick here for the next like hour and not figure out how to like do the rest. Okay, what if we... You guys made it weird. I was talking about the cookies. We don't need to continue talking about that situation. How about instead, every puppy says, ruff? I don't know. Anything fun happening? Okay. This is driving me crazy. Is this what Kieran is going through? Just like completely trapped in this game? Does any puppy have ideas? Head to the staircase and enter the elevator from the first floor. Yes, we will do that. Puppy plus puzzle game equals very confused pup. I am a very confuzzled pup. Okay, we're here. We have a few options. We could do 302, which is a number we saw. We could go to 4, which is what the horse equals. We could do 1, 2, 3, 4, which is what the Hat Man said to do. Or we could try doing the normal sequence again. 4? Okay. We will go to 4. That is nothing. Okay, so we'll come back down. And then I think we'll leave, because we have to leave to reset the elevator. We'll do that. We have to leave the building to reset the elevator. Step back out and leave the building for a moment. Okay, we're back in. Reset the elevator. How come it was so hard for us to get in the building before, and then now it's just like easy? And I think this one, like, yeah, okay. So it's not, I guess if we enter this way, we are going to 1. Cookie comes from the Dutch word meaning little cake. Neat. Okay. We're on 1. Should we go to 2, 3, and 4? Try that. I feel like this is a fever dream of being stuck inside an apartment complex. I kind of do too. I'm like actively and utterly completely lost. Do they have like a hint for this? We've used that. We haven't used any of these. I don't like that. Oh, I didn't see any crosses. Maybe that's the next thing we could do. What if we try each of these floors and look if there's a cross somewhere? Do you see a cross? I don't. I don't see any crosses. At what point do I Google for help? Oh! We did something! Okay. Press a bunch of buttons, none of them respond. The elevator really does seem to be stuck. This is what I would do. Jump around. Arf. I don't know how I don't know what we did that moved us forward. Oh. Okay, that didn't work. I think we will... Yeah! That gave me a scare. Did the elevator just fall a couple floors and then stop? Ooh,
Hello?
Did the elevator get stuck again? I
okay.
swear.
Yes, I'm stuck inside.
This
Please
is
help
working.
me.
Now, there's no need to panic. We'll get this done and over with in Asahi, right? I need you to press some buttons in order.
How
Doesn't matter
how do you know
if they
our
seem
name?
to work or not.
Wait, that's the Hat Man, because it's yellow. Press some buttons in order.
What?
Ooh, okay. Okay, also... Click. Good puppy. Thank you for the treats.
Basement, ground, basement.
Okay.
Press them in order, please. Your friend is waiting for you.
Oh, Kieran is waiting?
What do you mean by?
Okay. He's already... So, okay, wait. So, when he said basement, ground, basement, does that mean we press, like, basement and go to the base? Or I guess, like, it won't move. Never mind, okay. Basement, ground, basement. Ruff. Nice. Multitasking playing Resident Evil whilst chatting. W idea, chicken. I hope you're enjoying the stream in the background. Elevator display isn't telling me which floor I'm on anymore. Definitely moving now. It's descending. Oh, we're like going below 0 maybe. The funny thing is I have no idea what made us like escape that loop. I just started pressing buttons randomly. This looks interesting. Oh, it was the key because the Hat Man told us to get down here. He's wearing a different outfit.
Seems like the other stray kitten found her way.
Yes, we're the other stray kitten. Well, if it wasn't expensive, I'd be spamming it. So real. Whoa, Kieran doesn't look
What the hell are
okay.
you doing down here? What is all this?
I got stuck in the elevator, just like you. And
Okay.
there was no reception, so I couldn't just call you. That's when the kind Mr. Janitor came to
Kieran, what are you even talking about?
You've been gone for days.
You've been gone for days.
This is
days.
days.
You just love to exaggerate sometimes.
Things are
I
heating
know
up.
It might have felt like forever, but it was only a couple of hours.
Would you also like to get something warm to drink, kitten?
Yes.
You're the janitor of this building, right? Just what is the...
What is the deal with me?
Why is he
Don't be
side-eyeing
rude,
us?
Asahi.
Okay. Well, oh, my sweatshirt is covered in blood from the blood that we walked through in the hallway. That's a detail. Okay. There's only one thing that nobody can really explain. After he came back to safety, there is no hint of Sapporo anywhere. Nobody claims to have seen her since the party. Nobody claims to have seen her from that point on ever again. Well, probably because Kieran pushed her off that bridge earlier. One classmate asks who I'm talking about. Oh, well, maybe not. Oh, is this one of the endings? Unlocked the lucky ending. Okay, I think we got the good ending, maybe. Maybe the other endings we don't live. How did we cause that? I don't know. We're back in the... Heck. Huh? What am I just doing? I have the strangest memories of something was... I can't remember. Why can't I remember? Kieran, I need to find her. No! We're trapped. We have... Okay. I guess... Back to, we're still stuck here. Game really does never end. We have to find all the endings. Okay. Is it 4? I think it's 4262. This game. 10. Well, oh, maybe the basement, because we can get down. I was like, maybe something changed. Okay, well, back to scrounging for clues. So is this like, if we keep going after it says like we unlocked a new ending? Because I think we've unlocked 2 endings now. I think we're just like playing for more endings. That might be what it is. Because I think, yeah. That's what I'm going to tell myself it is. Oh, the cat poster is gone. That's interesting. So what if we go in and we do the 1, 2, 3, 4 again? I guess look at that thing where I just like... What if... Do you think there's anything else I can click in the elevator? I think last time I made it through, I was just spamming floors. Although this is the point where that happened. Okay. I mean, that's still cool. So we unlocked the ending where we leave and don't find Kieran. And we unlocked the ending where we find Kieran and like leave and just nobody knows what happened. But I don't know what else there is. There's a star here now. Was that always there? I guess if we get a key that has a star on it. Wait, we saw something with an, oh, we used it. That was the basement. Okay. I was gonna say, did we like solve? I feel as though we've already explored everything. I don't know how many more endings I can take of this. What's the uh-oh? But I might say getting the lucky ending is like probably good enough. Unless I can figure something out. Otherwise... Oh, I guess I probably checked. There's like probably something that's like how to get all of the endings. Oh. Perf. Femboy Slayer, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome in. How is your Friday going? I hope it's fantastic. I hope, yeah. We're playing a little bit of a scary game for Friday the 13th, except I think the game now is a little bit less scary and a little bit more clicking random things to try and solve the puzzle. I'm camping. Whoa, that's cool. I hope you're having fun camping. Are you doing it like in a tent and everything? That's like, I feel like that's fun, but also the time of year, I'm like, oh, that could be very, very cold right now. My eyes are also covered by my fur when I looked over. So I'll push up my bangs a little bit. Okay. Back to, wait, we didn't check, since things have changed a little bit, we haven't checked these thingies again. But I don't think there's anything else to check. Okay. We're going back in the elevator. Yeah, at a campsite called Crystal Lake. Neat. That sounds very fun. I've been camping a few times with my friends. Very enjoyable. Vent. Is the vent different? Or is there like another vent I haven't checked? This one? Or the other, is there a vent here? Let's see. This one? Okay. I don't... Those are the vents I know about. I might try the elevator now. But yeah. Game is so silly. We're on one. We go up. 262, and then I think it's 10, 5, 1, 0. Okay, we'll reset the game. Maybe we'll try it again. Maybe I did something silly. Okay, back up, enter. This game really do be... Did I skip 4 last time? Maybe that was it. I love campaign. Yeah, campaign can be fun. Although I don't know if I can do it like multiple days in a row, just because like I get a little I like to play around while I'm doing stuff. I just like autopiloted that. I don't know if I hit the numbers right. So maybe I'll try one more time. Oh, yes. Okay. I'll try one more time. And then if we don't get any more endings. Yeah, because I guess we've had 2 endings. We had the ending where we died, and we had the ending where we found Kieran and laughed. That feels like all the endings to me. Okay. I'll pay attention when I enter the numbers this time. It's 4. And then 2. 6. 2. 10. 5. 1. Okay. Nothing happened. Yeah. Maybe I'll look up the, or what if I go to 1? Just do all of them in order. I feel like we did a pretty good job. We cleared it out. Yeah, if this doesn't do anything, then I will... reset and check if... I feel like I should have found something somewhere, but there's literally like nothing else to click. Maybe when we were in the other room we had to. But I'm gonna Google like all the endings for this game. What's this called? Okay. There are 15 endings and we only found 2 of them? Oh. Okay. How do we, like... There's gotta be so much. Okay. So Eepee's eyes closing by themselves. So real. I think I'm happy with 2 endings. I feel like we made it pretty far. So maybe I'll just do chatting for a little bit. But yeah, I feel like this was fun. It was not too creepy. There were a little bit of like head scratching moments. We were a little bit confused for a second, a little bit confuzzled. Laifu is all cozy, it sounds like. Just chilling out in bed. I feel like the like completionist in me is like, I want to find all the thingies, but like what else could I find? I see nothing on the floor. Arf. Yeah. I guess we didn't try doing 302. Go to floor 3. 0. 2. Oh, wait, that actually did something. Okay. I should have tried that earlier. So maybe I should just try all the numbers that they have. Oh, because there's you know how there's the horse and the octopus and the other thingy? If we find all of the numbers for each of those, then we can, okay. then there's like the possum. The possum wasn't one of them, but that has like the 1 and then the G. So what if we like call and then 1, but there's no G? Okay, well here's an I. Some kind of eye, creepy looking eye. Yeah, it does look a little creepy. Yeah, we're opening this door. We want to find out. Oh, heck. Oh. This is a little creepy. Oh. Literal hole in the middle of the room, yeah. Can't even see it with our kitty eyes. Okay. We need to scrounge this room and find everything there is, and then take it down to the lobby with us. Oh, we're just taking the trash. Should get rid of the bed. Oh, so we have to do this multiple times. I guess we have to take out all of the trash from this room, and that'll like unlock a new ending. Okay. Throw the trash into... Ooh, good point. I thought we were gonna have to like take the trash down to the lobby. Real? Good call. Nice. Except maybe I want to like... Should I explore these thingies before doing that? Just in case like throwing everything down the hole like brings us to another ending? Okay, I don't know if there's too much else that I can click. Oh, the red sky. We're definitely in the other world. Hopefully, no one lives down through. Wait, a red cross in the sky? What if we use our camera? No? You would think that we could use that, but maybe not. Okay, what's the up? Oh, it's down. Okay. I guess that's everything. Except for that. The puppy ears go hard. Real? Arf? Ruff. To me, they're just ears. That's just a glimpse into how much of a puppy I am. Nice. Okay. Well, let's just do him a favor. Keep throwing trash down this hole. Trying to fix my gun? Whoa, that's silly. What type of gun is it? Okay, well, I mean, now it seems like we've solved that problem. And it doesn't seem like anything's changed now that we've, like, thrown the trash down the hole. Looks like a little dinosaur. Oh, there's more trash. I guess that's how that works. Cybergun FNX 45 Tactical Airsoft. Neat. I don't know what any of those words means, but it sounds neat. Trigger spring is broken. Oh, okay. So you have to like get a new spring or like do something else. I mean, the music seems to be getting more intense. A note. The janitor, what a weird guy. Okay, apparently we found all of the silver notes.
Where did the door go?
Okay. Oh yeah, we're kind of stuck here.
I'm going insane. We're supposed to get out of here now.
This is silly. Oh yeah, there's a peephole. So we're trapped in this room. Okay. Oh wait, is that Karen? Who is that? What? Hello? Can we ask our girlfriend to open the door? That, like, a little bit of a jump scare. I mean, there's nothing that I can really do. I guess, oh, what if we go back to the cross? Does not seem to solve anything for us. we just got like trapped in this room. Oh, Lod, she creeping? Yeah, like she's literally just standing outside the door. And I think it was the one with the cat ears, so like theoretically it's our like Kieran, it's not a different one. Anything else I can click on other than the hole? I'm so confused. Yeah, jump down the hole. It doesn't seem like we can do anything else. Oh, we reset. I guess that's another ending. Ooh, we can actually look through our room now? That's neat. There's not as many things we can click on here. Oh, wait. The sky's red, which means we're like in the other world in our room. This isn't like our room. I guess that's everything. Go in the closet. Hello? Why is she hiding the door? What if it's an evil Kieran? True. Should I crawl through the hole or should I leave through my normal door? Do you think this is just gonna bring me back to room 302? Perf. This is the same room we were in earlier. Oh, is it? Oh! Wait, that's kind of weird.
Do
like,
kids these days not know how to...
Hatman
it's
is
good
back.
That you came out of that thing. I was about to seal it.
Oh, that's strange.
We might have just avoided a small tragedy.
I was just... Wait.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Janet, do you know who lives in apartment 302?
Oh,
you do.
You shouldn't go anywhere near that room.
Huh.
There's a suspicious guy in a black coat living there.
Wait, wasn't this the guy, the suspicious guy in the black coat?
Are you the one who brought the mannequin into the building?
Mannequin?
I'm a little confused.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Good for you. These damned holes just keep appearing all over the place.
Yeah, so that's strange because like we woke up in our room, but it was just like it was room 302. So confused. Catgirl in the hole. We unlocked the room 302 ending. Okay, so we are actually just playing through all of the endings. Oh wait, we're crawling back through. Maybe we can use our door. Search more to the right, search more to the left. I guess we're going to the... May 4th. This can't be happening. I feel my skin crawling. It's nauseating. After all I did to her, I don't know, what did they... can we... Maybe we search more to the left now. Reach into the hole. Oh, we unlocked another thingy. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was find all the red notes. Oh, okay. And then, I don't know what that says. 703. Okay. We're gonna do 703 in the elevator next. See what happens. This is kind of silly. 703. Nice. Okay, I think I understand how the game works. It took me a while to figure out like all of the puzzling. This place looks cool. There's like a bar. Maybe a Polish bar. Oh wait, that's us.
This is just wrong.
Yeah, this does feel silly.
What? Just because he's a penguin?
Penguin. Penguin's one of the animals, right? Is there gonna be a number? Rockin' penguin. Okay.
There's certainly... He's actually pretty good.
He is actually pretty good. What the heck? Yeah. We being silly.
Which means...
You shouldn't be here.
I'm old enough.
Are you?
Oh, I'm saying that we shouldn't be in this
This one. Interesting.
The world seems to be a little thin here.
What?
Thin?
This is no sort of...
Living.
You should go. Now. While you still can.
But I wanted to explore. Was there any number associated with the penguin?
Just because I can be here doesn't mean that you...
But I need to find my girl.
And I promise you, even if she was...
I don't know if I trust
go.
Beryl. Okay. Well, I was hoping we'd get an... Okay. Doors close. Interesting. Completely different corridor this time around, though. It's like the club vanished in the blink of an eye, and I'm back to the normal building. Okay. Which Beryl... why Beryl didn't come with. Ooh, unlocked the wrong club Easter egg. So apparently... Oh, so they said there's 11 endings, and 4 of them are Easter egg endings. So that was like... Supposedly that's a tough ending to get to. I guess because you have to dig through the hole and you have to like, yeah. Okay. Well, back to 0. And out here, nice. 703 again. Yeah, we could try it again. I don't like, maybe. Maybe we have to click somewhere differently when we get in. Because one of the... Actually, let me check. One of these is not a penguin. Okay, so we did not miss a number. Can we search to the left here? Reach into the hole. Because we searched to the right. Oh, yeah, no, when we searched to the left, we got this. Okay. Go back in. And we'll go... 648 is a combination. How'd you figure that out? Because like I know the 4 would be for the horse, right? Oh, that's actually super smart. It's how many legs each of the animals has. I don't think I was ever going to guess that. Yeah, that works. Thank you. We would have been going a long time to try and figure that one out. Yeah, I guess like the game was creepy when we were just doing the creepy parts, and now it's just like puzzle game trying to find the rest of the endings. Okay, we're in the other world because our phone doesn't work. Utter blackness. Had an idea. The word search. Ooh, good point. The word search was all of our names, right? I'll go back in a second after this one. Okay. So we've gone forward twice, 3 times. There's a wall. Okay. 1, 2. There's a wall. 1, 2. Ooh. Okay, so there's 1 to the left, 2 to the right, and 3 forward. Oh, it's like a maze. No idea what this is, but I trip over something. Big and round, the size of a human head. Oh, just a cabbage? Okay. Well, I don't know there's really much else we can do. I guess we go all the way to the left and then keep going forward. Seems like it's working. Oh, heck. Is that Kieran? Oh, a note. Unexpected encounter. It's the woman that's been mentioned in the rules. It was looking for a lost soul, looking for a connection. Well, that's weird. Oh, okay. Nice. What the? Oh, there's a note. It was like on floor minus 100. This makes no sense. Yeah, it's a little confusing. Unlocked the Dark Descent ending. Now we're just rolling through it. This place is the absolute worst. Okay, well that's psychosis. Okay. So I think the other one is, or the other place we saw numbers before I do the word search thingy, is down here. I mean, these are all numbers, right? So that could be it, but I feel like that's a lot of numbers to put in. But this one is 20, 48, 63. So what if we do that? 204863. 20, 48, 63. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember that. That did not do anything. Unless I can do, yeah, because I can't do them both at the same time. Do I have to, like, drink Monster? Thank you for the treats. I got you. Monster is almost empty. Okay, that didn't do anything. We'll try the next one. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like the game was pretty fun. It definitely turned in, or I don't know if I said it or I was just thinking it, but it changed from like horror game into, I don't know how, that's like a lot of numbers to do in a row. Might not. Ketchup on eggs. Silly. There's a lot of numbers here. Do any of them like repeat? These can't all possibly, there's no way that these are all endings. Think you should revisit it. Oh, the 2048 63. That might, oh, revisit which one? The numbers for the, okay. Yeah, let me, was it 648? Yeah. Good point. Well, I guess let's revisit that other room too. That was not the right one. Okay, let me reset. We're gonna go back in the elevator. Monster. Yes, monster. Ruff. Okay. Yes. Okay. It was 648. We'll try that, see if they let us back in. 6, 4, 8. Okay, that doesn't do anything. And then, or it doesn't do anything anymore. Let's try the 2048 63, and if that doesn't work, then I think maybe I'll go explore some of the vents and stuff again, because it seems like some stuff did change. 2, 0, 4, 8, 6, 3. Okay, not that. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like cool game design, cool. I think we've gotten like at least half the endings so far. But yeah, definitely turned from like horror game into worth a shot to do backwards, maybe. Wait. And the bread boxes don't look... Oh, I was like, maybe it changed where we can, like, grab the boxes. Okay. Nothing changed there. Anything change here? We still don't have the cat thing anymore. And the cat thing was like, it was like call 1 through G. Oh, that wasn't a G, it was a 9. That's okay. That's why the other ending worked when I just did 1 through 9 in order and then we got out. It was because the thing said call 1-9. I thought it was call 1-G and I was so confused. So accidentally got, and that was the one that gave us the lucky ending where both of us get out safely. It was like completely did not know what to do and accidentally got the one good ending. That's very silly. I also got a thing that said we had all the cards. I don't know what to use the cards for. Oh, 1, 2, which one is that? What number is this card? Because it could be that. Yeah, what is that a 9? 1, 2, 9? Let's try 1, 2, and 9. I guess we start on 1, so we just do 2 and then 9. That didn't do anything. I guess, like, how do I know the order? Am I just gonna brute force the order, or is there a place that I can see what order to do the cards in? I think they're on the pillars, right? Maybe? Or at least the suits are. Where is it? There. So there's spades, hearts, diamonds. Spades, hearts, well, that seems like the order we did, right? Spade, heart, diamond. Or spade, heart, fool, diamond. Does fool... 1, 2, anything else, 9. Oh, you think so? Or, like, we didn't get anything that says, like, fool would be... Like, there's not, like, a joker... Okay, yeah, let's try 1, 2, anything, and then 9. So we're on 1. I guess I'll press it. Then we'll go to 2. Fool has 4 letters in it, and then we'll go to 9. I think you can brute force it. Oh, brute force, like, 1, 2, and then just try each of the numbers. Maybe. 1, 2, 0. We can see. Since there's not a 0 card. Yeah, or like 1, 2, -1. Oh, okay, that worked. Oh, there's Kieran. We found her. The rules of this game, my legs carry me forward, but I even realize what I'm doing. Nice. That looks not good. There's like blood bags. Oh, chase her down the hall? Okay. Having an existential crisis because her girlfriend ran away from us, but she's a cat, so... Oh, a cat. Okay, let's see what's behind us. Nothing. We just keep going down this hall. Something tells me we might... we just keep going forward. Something tells me it's just gonna be a loop. Oh no. I'm a little, we might be lost. Chat, I think we might have found a bad ending. How many times do we have to go through it before they're like, yeah, you're done for? There's nothing on the wall. There's not like a cross on the wall, right? At what point does our character go crazy? Oh no. Heck. Hi for Friday. Welcome in. It's Friday. I'm glad you made it to chat. I hope you enjoy your stay. But yeah, it's Friday the 13th, so we're playing a little bit of a scary game, but I think we might have found a bad ending just now, and we are constantly going in a circle and trapped here. But yeah, the game was a little scary earlier. I think it's just turned into basically a puzzle game where we're trying to find the rest of the endings. But I don't really know how to get out of here, and I'm going kind of insane. Because maybe if I turn around. What if I just keep turning around? Auto forward? Okay. But yeah, I'm glad you showed up. How's your Friday going? What have you been up to? Utterly lost. Yeah. I am lost. I guess if I press auto forward, it'll just keep going. Or not. Like, at some point, it has to end, right? They can't keep us trapped here forever. There's nothing I can click. Oh boy. Yeah, you might have come in at a rough time. So maybe it's talk to chat while I click the forward button simulator until something happens. The problem is I don't know, like, does it matter which way I'm going? Narrator's voice, they can, in fact, keep us here forever. I guess yeah. I mean, you can't click on anything. And we do just keep going in circles. It is the elevator game with catgirls. Literally Google Maps, yeah. The game is you're a cat girl named Asahi, and you're doing the elevator game, which is like a creepy dare game you do at midnight with your girlfriend, but your girlfriend goes missing, and then you follow her in. And we had one of the endings where our girlfriend murdered the friend who dared us to do something, and then that was like maybe one of the bad endings, and then we ended up getting murdered by her too. And I think now we're in the ending where she traps us in this corridor, but we did find one good ending. Which is where we like go downstairs and the maintenance guy like he gets us warm and helps us get out together and everything's fine. Except our friend who she murdered never comes back to life. So I don't think that's even part of the ending. That's just part of the game. Like that already happened. How do you get out of here? Like... Turn back. Which way? Like this way? Just keep going straight this way? Oh, do you... I feel like... Okay, I feel like I was doing basically that the whole time. How did... Blood? Note? I don't get how it... Like, Afterlife who says to do it, it works, but like when I was doing it before, it didn't do anything. Are you secretly the dev of this game? Okay. We got some jealousy. Oh! It says, help me, help me, help me, help me. Oh, Asahi, so Kieran did write this. Or wait, no, did we sign off because it's us? Okay. So do we turn around again? Toward the light. Forward. Drink water. Thank you for the treats. It would be Yaoi instead of Yuri if it were up to me. So true. Yeah, it would be, we can make Puppy Boy Yaoi horror game instead of Catgirl Yuri horror game. Whoa, more water. Thank you for the treats. Arf. Sky should have a puppy bowl on his table for water. So true. Did you redeem drink water again? Or Hubert? Okay, well, thank you for the treats. I'm gonna be hydrated. Flush all the caffeine out of my system. And another drink water. I don't know. How do you guys have this many points? Making boy piss is a crazy statement. Was that... Did I already do that one? Okay. You puppies are silly. Been streaming for hours. Yeah, I can stream for a little while longer and then I has to go, but now we're just kind of finding all the different thingies. Also, Laifu, huh? Yeah, crazy. Drink more water. Yeah. I don't know. I think chat's just silly. I don't have a problem with any of the comments so far. We good. Was that... I think I've done all of them, right? How do I have points? Not because I'm a good pup and watch Sky. Aw. Good puppy. Arf. So, there's really just no way out of this? This game is driving me insane. May or may not have an obsession with saving up points. Valid. I do that a lot too. I have infinite points in my stream. Well, thank yous for all the water. I think I just finished like 3/4 of my water bottle. Meow. Kitty. The best kitty. Whoa. Very sillies. Oh, for a Friday, thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying your stay. Hope to see you around here more often. I don't know. If we don't get out of this corridor, maybe... Okay, well that was different, right? What if I try this? Ruff! Arf! There was a... note. Slowly coming together. This is really kind of creepy. There was a horse here. It's gone now. That's a silly state. Ooh. What? Kieran? Is that you? What? Run. Oh, run. Okay, we gotta run fast. Keep running. We're almost out of time in the thing. Oh, wait. I think if I just keep pressing space. Okay. Oh, gosh. I guess we didn't run fast enough. I mean, it's our girlfriend. She can't possibly be... Uh-huh.
How did I end up here?
I was just...
Hat guy, you're back.
Are you all right? Somebody might have walked... It's supposed to be the cat sat on the mat. You're lucky that I...
Yes, definitely.
Would you like anything to drink?
Yes.
No, I'm fine.
Aw. Yeah, our pastel cat girl, she really doesn't have pastel vibes when she sneaks up on us like that. Mobius strip unlocked the corridor loop ending. Oh boy. Yeah. I agree. Yes, I didn't want to experience that. I don't think anything has changed with the building yet, so I might call that the we found all of the endings. We did find what you get for dating a cat girl, maybe. We did find like a lot of endings. What did we not use? So there's like something we got to take a picture of with the camera. We have to find another key. Like there's still a lot left. There's like at least 4 more endings, I think, which is crazy. Okay. Here, I thought all the random numbers were just like, oh, we had the other one, right? This. 20, 48, 63. So maybe we should try that. Oh, is it 20 minus 48 minus 63? Negative 28 minus 63 is negative 91. What if it's all the numbers between 0 and 4 and 8, between 0 to 4? So like 1, 2, 3, 7. What was the first? I'll try negative 91 and then I'll try 1, 2, 3, 7. This is silly. So I guess it would be negative 1, 9, 1. Okay. This is too much thinking for FUP. Real. I mean, I don't know. I feel pretty good about like having found so many endings so far. Like that's got to be 2, 0, 1, 2. Oh. Okay. So it was 20 and then 48. So 2, 0 and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 7, 6, 3. Ah, that was a good idea. But that did not. Okay, we can. I don't know. I might call it quits soon. I don't know. I don't have other ideas. It was fun. I don't know. It was fun playing like horror game turned. There's some numbers here, right? What does that say? Is that like 1 something? I don't know. I'm gonna have to step out. Okay, I'm glad you joined. Thank you for helping. I don't know, just come up with fun ideas. But yeah, glad you were able to join stream. I hope you have a fun time doing what you're doing. Have a pup-tastic Friday. Puppy boy playing as a cat girl? Yes, exactly. Yeah, I think, yeah, maybe back to just chatting. Let's see, save. We will save game. And how do I quit? Yes. Perf. Well, that was fun. Let me see. Oh, how did I... Didn't want that to happen. We'll put that down here. Take this out. I was like, OBS be a little silly sometimes. And just chatting. And we'll put the music back on. Well, nice. Ruff, ruff. You have the cutest ruff. Thank yous. Ruff, ruff, woof, perf. Well, that was a ton of fun. Thank yous for reminding me to switch back to just chatting. I will get the hang of that one day. Yeah, well, that was a ton of fun. I had a blast playing it. I think it was fun because like it wasn't too scary. It was a little scary, and then it just turned into puzzle game for like an extra 2 hours, which was also a good time. But yeah, how is every puppy doing? Hopefully, pup-tastic. Hopefully enjoying stream. We will move around some stuffs. I just pulled up the activity feed because I hadn't been looking at it. I was like, that is a lot of Yowie posters. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. We just finished Scary Game. Which I was just saying to chat, we were doing Scary Game for a little while, and then it turned into Puzzle Game because we were just trying to like completion run all the endings. But yeah, I had a good time. This pup is tired, maybe a nap. So real. Yeah. Well, I hope you have a good nap. I think I'm probably getting close to rating out. That is a lot of Yowie posters. Careful how you cut yourself up. That's silly. Arf. Yeah, I guess Yowie is silly because we were just playing a Yuri game. Not actually. don't that was don't tell my friends that. No, we were playing as catgirl who has a cat girlfriend. So just LGBT representation, yeah. Yowie is fun. Game was fun. But yeah, I think I had a blast playing it. Did a little bit of an earlier stream today than what I usually do. So I think that was fun. Nice to, yeah, I guess, nice to try out a new game. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing, or tomorrow's Valentine's Day. So going to be doing the Valentine applications. I'm going to go through those tonight, and then I'll probably just to like make sure they're stream safe, and then a little bit maybe tomorrow afternoon right before I go live I'll try and go through whatever's left. But yeah, if those are posted in Discord, I think they're in the announcements page. But yeah, so if you want your thingy to go be gone through on stream, feel free to fill one out. But yeah, we will be going through them on stream and giggling. It's not a real like date me application. It's just a silly thingy. But yeah, glad every puppy was able to join today. I hope every puppy had funs hanging out. I guess the other thing is if you want to know when I'm live in the future, you can do !Discord to see my stream schedule in the Discord where I post that usually. I'll probably be rating out soon. Maybe just a little bit of chatting. Meow. Pause at the sky. Silly gray. Yeah. But yeah, I had a blast hanging out with every puppy today. Meow. Nice. Silly meow. Like, my hair be silly. Aw. My... More water. It's because my throat gets, like, all scratchy when I'm, what's it called? Like, streaming for too long. Or not, like, too long, but it's, like... It's just yapping for so many hours. I have not gotten used to that yet. So I was like, okay, I can do that. But yeah, okay. Maybe that is a sign. We will check out the silly tags and maybe we'll raid out. Is nice. Okay. Let's go. Woofer, oh, my hair is always in my eyes too. So real. Yeah, no, it's like, I'll do the thing where I just like shake out my hair. I can't just like shake my hair to like reset it when I have on my, my puppy ears. So it's like, it's just silly to do that. Bro just has to go pee. You're silly. I will after stream because it's a long time to be sitting here, drinking lots of water. But yeah, nah, has been super fun. But yeah, when I don't have on my puppy ears, I'll just like shake my hair real fast to reset it, get the fluff going again. Chat is sillies. We will go back here. Yeah, that was my reaction, Q. I just didn't. I feel like there's a lot of chats that I just don't read. Not like actually. It's like sometimes I'm like, I'm not gonna say that on screen. We will scroll through. I should open up the femboy tag to find out who we might be raiding. We'll raid someone silly. But I'll scroll down so we get someone who doesn't have a ton of viewers, but maybe has a cool looking model. Here's someone. Some puppy. Arf! He can't. Those puffy ears are a part of him. You could just take off the ears, shake your head out. Yeah, it's like the game we just played where Kieran was like, wait, those ears aren't just a headband? Does want to get clipped. Silly. Doesn't want to get clipped. Yeah, there's a silly things where I'm like, I read them in my head. Silly song to be reading out during Pupdenity. Real? Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna pause the music so that when we raid, I can hear what they're doing in their chat. So I'll put that down, and then I'll copy this. Sky, what do I come back to? You came back to, we found so many of the endings in that game. It was fun. We did like lots of silly, scary part. Yeah, I'll be raiding out pretty soon. But it was fun hanging out with every puppy. I hope the gym was nice. Yeah, I was gonna say our raid message is ! Raid, it pops up, is puppy raid, woof woof. But yeah, Sky, Lifeu is streaming. Oh, is Lifeu streaming? That'd be fun, because Lifeu's raided me before, so maybe I will pull up their stream and we can raid them. Good call. Wow, I got an ad when I showed up in their stream. Maybe I'll wait for the ad to finish before I raid. But yeah, can give him a thanks for having raided me a few times. But yeah, fun stream. Had a good time hanging out. I don't know. I'd never heard of the game before yesterday too, so I'm glad it like turned out to be exciting, but maybe not like too dreadfully scary. Let's see. Okay. So I am gonna go over here and /raid Lifeu. Nice. Okay. Thank yous every puppy for coming to hang out. If you want to join the raid, there's the raid message, so you can copy that and send it when we get in there. Night night, bye everybody. And if you want to know when I'm gonna be live again, there's the Discord you can join, and I do post when I'm going live in the stream schedule. I'll be live again tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon I might try to go early, but we will see. But yeah, thank yous every puppy for coming and hanging out. Bye bye.